Now, fellas, be honest. Have you ever missed an XSplit? Has your aim ever been so shit you whiffed on your XSplit scenes? I just did. You know we out here. We been out here. Much love. One love, brother, sister. How we all doing? Well, I know I'm peeking the mic. You think I give a fuck? Ask yourself that. Think about it really hard. Do you think he gives a fuck? He is sitting alone in a bedroom in front of a microphone with a box of Magic the Gathering cards in one hand and a Thermos brand thermos in another. Boy doesn't give a fuck. How y'all doing today? Just kidding. I don't give a shit. Little bit of drainage going on right now, so prepare to hear a lot of snorting. It's not cocaine. The podcast doesn't make money like that yet. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Speaking of one day I'm going to reveal who's actually casting with me. Now I'm trying to figure out whom's actually casting with me.
As far as I'm aware, there's only there only be one whomst. Only one whomst today.
Only one whomst.
That would be me.
Everybody who looked at this big casting call and was like, "Oh, there's 4 people? Psych, buddy! -2. Ooh, damn. Now we out here. Pokey. In the building. With me. Me, Vash TSB.
JP.
Always here to talk. So welcome to State of the Game. My name is Me JP.
Talking about that StarCraft 2?
Yeah, so my guest today is not only other than E.G. Idra, just freshly released from Evil Geniuses because StarCraft 2 is dead. Idra, Greg, how you feeling, buddy? Yeah?
Just... Little exhausted, a little tired. Potential ear infection number 2 coming up.
Really? Damn.
I feel some development happening in my left ear this time rather than my right. We'll see what happens. It could just be false development.
Okay. Could be arrested development.
Like every false DMC5 rumor. You're
right. It could be the Nils Hognestad of this bullshit. I agree. You know, it's good. It's good that we have this on lock, just so we know what's going on with your boy.
So if I wind up being fucking dead next week, you'll know why. That being said, so things have been happening.
Have they?
Oh yeah, they have been.
One thing that's happened is that Battle with Kratos now has a sequel. So, yeah. Hope y'all enjoy that. Sakaki
That's what they do.
Showing that Virgil actually doesn't have a good Kratos boss fight. Oof. But yeah, so... What's been going on with you? It's been a week. It's been a minute.
A little bit of time, Luke.
Yeah, we, you know, we're now technically in the Shippuden arc. So, you know, it's been a couple years. I need to see what new jutsus you've learned. How your outfit's changed. You should figure that out.
Orange jumpsuits. Metallic bands. Very loud blonde hair while screaming I'm a ninja.
Well, I mean... How else are they gonna... I mean, they're not gonna find you. You're just hanging out in trees.
It is probably the most sneaky way, right?
He's from the Hidden Leaf Village, dude. It's hidden for a reason.
Yeah, no one wants to look at it.
Ooh, damn.
Pretty bad aesthetic.
You're right. Well, I mean, you know, there was a Kunoichi who wore pink, hot pink, had you know, pink hair. Never did anything. You wonder why? It's because everybody knew where she was.
Yeah, true. That's why she should have gone samurai, not ninja.
Yeah, so she could have fucking committed seppuku.
Exactly.
Exactly. Thinking emoji.
Bail it emoji.
I would cash the Bayolet for Sakura to kill herself, dude. Easily. Easily.
Or to suffer a gear attack and turn into the next Baiken.
She wouldn't turn into the next Baiken.
You have so little faith in her?
I mean, maybe if only it wasn't proven right so many times in a row, you feel me? I'm just saying.
Oh, see, I wouldn't know, because, yeah, I'm very, I'm quite ignorant when it comes to the world of Naruto.
Naruto. Shoutouts to Yuri Lowenthal, everybody. The worst dub. Only watch Naruto subbed, boy. Only watch. Who in here is Pauline Bionic Commando? Nobody. Game is garbage. Wooly's not here. What you been up to, B? I'm figuring it out.
Yeah, I've been massaging Tales of Berseria.
Oh, shit. Okay. What's that like?
Yeah, I haven't opened it in several months, so I went back to it, and the game is still fun, but I'm now learning that it's really drip feeding combat mechanics a little too slowly.
Ah.
Yeah, like I got to the part where I'm past the Frosty City, and now I'm in this sort of like cave place to this not the cave after the Frost City, but another cave after a pirate attack. They're starting to give me more and more, like, you know, release more and more of the limiters of my ability to create, you know, combos, and explaining to me how certain combos put together can unveil weaknesses in the enemy, which I feels like a little too slow. Like, mind you, I'm 9 hours into the game now. I feel like it's kind of ridiculous that I'm still seeing tutorials 9 hours in. This is an issue I had with other games, hint, hint. That being said, though, I mean, it's still a good game. Like, it still plays perfectly fine. The characters are still perfectly... Well, okay, not all of them, but some of them are pretty lovable.
Some of them are kind of okay, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, man, that's just how it goes. Well, it's good that you're back into it, and you're... I'm surprised you took such a long break from it. I thought you finished it.
Oh, no, I didn't finish it. It's... Like, I like it. It's just, it's not gripping me, though. Like, when Nier, you know, fell into my lap, I ate it all up within, like, a week. Tales of Berseria, it has... Like, it's not poorly paced, it's just not that enthralling. I'm more invested in certain characters, but not the thing as a whole. I guess that sort of comes... I'm guessing that sort of comes down to it's just general world building. Like, it puts everything down on the plate, and it gives you a very good idea of what's happening, but it leaves so little room for curiosity, for more interesting questions. Right. That I don't really feel hungry to keep on looking for more of what's going on in that world, so therefore I don't spend too much time in the game.
Fair.
I don't know. I'll eventually beat Tales of Berseria. Like, it is by no means a bad game. I do genuinely like it, and I fucking love Velvet as a hero. She is great. I love the fact that she has endlessly threatened to eat people. It's my favorite thing.
I like the lore. Vor lore, everybody. I'm in it.
Tales of Berseria tags, Vor, leather.
Final Fantasy 13. 30 hours in.
It'll get better.
So let me ask you this, Pokey. Would I like Tales of Berseria?
I think that potentially you could enjoy it, but I'll tell you that you're not going to find a lot of what's overly enjoyable at the point that I'm at right now. Like, I'm seeing more of the game open up, and I'm seeing more of the fluidity get injected, well, drip-fed very slowly. But it's definitely... Like, I guess the best way I could compare it would be one complaint that some people have about, like, say, FF7 is that the materia system opens up too slowly. And I do agree with that. I do feel like the materia system does take a little too long before you can eventually do the really cool, weird, crazy combinations that have all sorts of fucking endless experimentation that's all very rewarding to put together and see set off. The thing is, though, is that, you know, with materia, at least you're able to see and utilize the strengths and weaknesses of magic ASAP. Right. In fact, one of the very first materia you get in the game is lightning. The very first boss you fight against is a mechanical boss, which is obviously weak against lightning. So, you know, you're already playing with that. Whereas it took 8 hours into Tales of Berseria before they were like, "Hey, here's how you find a weak point for an enemy. You have to put together a combo that does this type of attack followed by this type of attack followed by this type of attack." Like, why not put that in the beginning?
Right.
I don't understand why they place that so far in.
Well, do you think that's like, okay, so from where you're at in the story, do you see it concluding anytime soon?
Not that I see it concluding anytime soon, and I'm hoping it doesn't. There's a little, like, in terms of character progression, like, you know, relationships and where people are in the world, it feels way too soon to have a conclusion with even, like, say, 5 hours. I would hope that there's at least several tens of hours left before it concludes.
That's fair.
Like I said, I'm only 9 hours in, and it's Tales, you know. Most Tales games have like a 40 to 60 hour campaign. Sometimes you can make those games last 100 hours, 200 hours, depending if you're going to do all the extra stupid side shit. So, yeah, there's that.
Well, I might pick it up one of these days. The issue is, as always, that the backlog is too full for me to... Like, I can't take any more fucking prisoners on the ship, dude.
Yeah, oh, I hear you.
Eventually, I just gotta say, no, sir, you're not coming with me. You have to wait.
No, I hear you. You and I played some Guilty Gear this week. That was fun.
Yes, we did.
It was only briefly.
We also played
very briefly.
A little bit of Tekken.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we got some of that stuff done. And then... What else for you? Is that it?
I don't think I touched Bayonetta this week. I think I don't think I continued any more Bayonetta as of yet. I got as far as I had from last week, and this week I think I've just been sort of giving it a rest.
I need to get back to working on fucking Chapter 6. Shit. It's gonna take forever.
I need to get my my ears out of the clear so I can put my headphones in so we can record.
A little more time to fucking get more missions done isn't gonna hurt anybody, though, in fairness.
Especially because you're doing the pretty much the perfectionist route, which is cool, very admirable. I'm just trying to do the get it done without embarrassment route.
That's also good, because that game is easy to, like, fucking look shit at.
Oh god, yeah.
It's easy to die to a lot of QTEs and just environmental hazards.
I kept a couple fuck-ups in there, specifically for the sake of comedy.
Oh, good.
You'll see them when we get to them. Yeah.
That's all that matters. So is that all you've been up to?
Finished 8th MS team.
So, my anime boy, Haust ist Gundam. Talk to me about Gundam.
Man, 8th MS team, really by the time you get to the, like, when you actually finish it off, it really is like a mixed bag by the end of the day.
Well, how long is it?
It is still my favorite. It's 12 episodes. Plus a single movie, and the movie is not really worth it entirely. Like, it basically the film is just like 4 episodes put together, or like 3 episodes put together, and they are intermittent with new scenes that basically say, oh, so this is how that one episode connects to this other episode, but I never needed that information. It was all worthless information.
Right.
Because, like, it was just, I don't know, it was just additional exposition for how one event led to another, but, like, it was something that could have been led up to your imagination, and you would have been perfectly fine with. But yeah, the series itself, beautifully animated from beginning until episode 11. And then episode 12, I think there's a new animation studio that they opted to animate that particular episode, and that was rough looking. Jesus, that was ugly. And it sucks too, because all 11 episodes before the 12th are fucking beautiful. It is one of the most gorgeously animated Gundams I've ever laid my eyes on. In fact, it's just generally one of the most beautiful anime I've ever been able to enjoy. But yeah, so I experienced this weird whiplash too. So I got to episode 6, which last week when we were on the podcast, that's what I had watched up to. After that, I finally finished off the series. And man, did I not realize something really fucking weird. The complete directing style changed at episode 7. So like when I got to episode 7, Whiplash, I was like, what the fuck is even going on here? They tried to cram like 4 different ideas that probably were going to be like 2 episodes or maybe 3 episodes, shoved it all into one single episode, and then it continues forth after that. Pretty smoothly too. Episode 8 and onward is pretty smooth. But episode 7 is just like this weird fucked up collision course, and I found out why. As it turns out, the original director of 8th MS Team actually died after episode 6.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Homeboy got into a car accident. Or a car collision.
No.
Yeah, and so it was suspected that he was DUI.
Oh, and no.
Dude died. Really sucks too, because I loved his directing style.
Wow.
Yeah. And then and also the one of the original writers too stopped writing around that time period too.
Holy fuck.
So anyway, episode 7 forward, it's like I think it's like from 7 to 11, or maybe it was from 8 to I can't remember. Maybe it was 9 to 11. It might have been 9 to 11. There's a brand new writer as well, but the brand new director came in at episode 7.
Right.
And took the show in a odd direction, a little bit generic of a direction as well. That was probably one of the worst things about it too, because like 1 through 6 have this more like, I don't know, wide interpretive kind of point of view when coming into the whole Fed versus Xeon thing.
Right.
And then 7 and onwards sort of become just like this very generic, starry-eyed, I want peace kind of story. And it's not that it's bad. It's definitely not bad, but it's definitely nothing special by that point. It sort of squanders off its potential, just in lieu for playing it safe. But at the end, well, the one thing I will give it credit for though is that at least it didn't have like I wouldn't say episode like 7 and onward are bad. Although I would definitely say that episode 7 is definitely the roughest. It's probably in some ways it is categorically bad.
Right.
But episode 8 like brought it all right back together. It had a really good, well thought out idea where it was just sort of expressing like the gray area of the Xeon and the Feds, and then the guerrillas that are caught in between, and you know, assholes being assholes, yet you know, not everyone you would expect to be an asshole is an asshole, and some people with the best ideas really are kind of naive and all this other trash, it was cool. It was a really good episode. And again, to emphasize, if no one realizes where 8th MS Team's coming from, the reason why all that I value all this in that show, like, I mean, I know a lot of this sounds very generic, but 8th MS Team comes from a more grounded perspective of Gundam. Both in the literal and also in a metaphorical sense. Like, the majority of combat takes place on the ground. Things that can fly are...
They're like
important.
Sick. Everybody
exactly.
looks at shit. Massacre. Holy shit.
Exactly, yeah. Like, a Gundam can propel itself up into the air, but it's not going to be zip zapping, zooming, you know, around like like that.
So where does 8th MS Team take place in relation to Gundam Wing? Because when I think Gundam, okay,
it's happening the same. It's a couple months after. It's a couple months after the original 0079. So it's within the same year.
That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah, and like I said, I mentioned the guerrilla warfare, and it's because they're very literally basing the majority of the show on like Vietnam kind of stuff.
Oh.
They take a lot of care to emphasize guerrilla tactics, guerrilla warfare. Lots of very realistic military interpretations of how soldiers on the ground, like ground units, and how mobile units sort of interact with one another. Like, even the introduction does this one thing that I absolutely adore, where they show a soldier, like, sort of like pointing out where a mobile suit has to shoot at, or where they have to fire. And right before the mobile suit fires, you see the ground unit, he puts his hands over his earmuffs, because the giant fucking cannon's gonna fire off behind him.
That's crazy.
It's just like, it's that very, you know, realistic touch to
There was
the emphasis on that groundedness.
I don't know if it, like, this could have been from any mecha, but for some reason I think it's from Gundam, where there was like a fucking there was a fight in a city, or there was a fight where it was like mobile suits and ground infantry, and like a shell casing landed on top of a soldier and it fucking killed him. I don't know if that doesn't sound like that happened in 8th MS team, judging by your reaction. But
no, in 8th, like, I mean, there are shells that have to be watched out for, but the only thing that drops is something else. It's not a shell.
Okay, like in there, like there's one. I think that happened in space though, where like is the lore of the Gundam and 8th MS team still that they have reactor cores as their power units?
Yeah, they still have. They're still nuclear powered. Yeah.
Was there the scene where like a soldier had to choose between dying and shooting a reactor core to save himself, basically? Because here's the thing about Gundam for me. I have, like, people will explain scenes to me and I'm like, oh, that sounds sick. One of them was where the shell casing fell. The other one was where a pilot was trapped beneath another Gundam and he had to choose between, like, shooting... Like, his gun was basically pointed at the reactor core. If he fired, a nuclear explosion would have gone off and everybody would have died. Or, like, he had to just take the L, and he had to take the L. It was, like... Although I think that might have been a space fight. I don't know.
That might have not been 8th MS team. Because, like, it's funny that you bring this up, because they emphasize numerous times the reactor cores that the Gundams have. But I don't remember that particular thing happening. Unless if it's just something that's sort of like, I brain farted, it might have gone in one ear and right out the other. But I mean, most of the major survival scenes involve things like an ambush takes a well-prepared team by surprise because it was a good ambush. And in order to reconcile the situation, they have to, in order to sort of like recover their stance, they have to work together in unconventional ways. For instance, a water unit springs forth from a lake. Again, good ambush because no one expected a fucking water unit. Springs forth from a lake and winds up toppling one of the Gundams down onto its back. And fucks it up. Something super fierce. You know, crushes the head. It's completely... Well, actually, no, the head's knocked off. And what winds up happening is one of the characters... I'm not going to say who, but one of the characters has to get out of their tank. Or, well, actually, it's a hovercraft. Get out of their hover van, I think it was. I don't know, it was something. Get out of their hovercraft. They get out of that, then they jump up onto the grounded Gundam, and then they line themselves up behind the Gundam's rifle, and then they begin to shout to the pilot where to aim the gun.
That is sick. What?
Yeah. It's cool, like unconventional shit like that.
That is dumb as fuck, but smart as shit. Oh my god.
And it was very intelligent who they applied it to.
Yeah.
To have that happen, because it's someone that they already established has incredible skill with both hearing and his sight, and, you know, like, it's not technologically advanced. He's just well trained in that particular kind of shit. So yeah, it's 8th MS team was fucking great.
Wow.
Yes, I remember when Shiro was just straight up creeping on a kid. By the way, yeah, watching the non-Toonami version of that, holy shit, there's titties everywhere, lots of fucking, like, nipples. And one of them is a 17-year-old girl, so that's a thing that happens.
Solid. Hey, man, legal in Japan. On the clock, it's lunchtime.
They work on a 24-hour
I work on a 24-hour clock, dude. You know what it is. I might have to give that a shot now. I don't know. I keep saying I need to try a new fucking anime, and I'm fucking. I'm over here getting back into Naruto and shit. Like, just fucking end me, dude.
Well, I highly recommend it because it's so short. Like, it's only 12 episodes.
Yeah,
like, if it was a big investment, like 80, then I'd be like, you know.
I wonder if, like, I hadn't known, if I would have been able to, like, tell that something had changed around the midway point.
You would be able to tell. It is an episode that even when I didn't know, I was calling out as like, did that just feel like 4 episodes mashed together? That doesn't make sense.
Alright. I might need to give it a shot. I can go legally acquire some anime for viewing purposes.
Of course, naturally.
As far as what I've been up to, really, I've just been trying to get myself on a decent practicing schedule where, like, I'm working I'm working on shit for university and working on projects in, like, decent measure. So today I've gotten a couple of things done before the cast, and mainly I've just been practicing a lot of DMC4 as far as games go. I've not really been putting any time into Guilty Gear or Bayonetta or Transformers. Which is a problem that I would like. I need to remedy, but I don't know how, because between everything I'm already working on, it's like that's a full 8 hours of my day, just going back and forth between these all these different projects, and it's like there's like no time to write anything. Speaking of writing, I think the training mode script is just, like, I haven't looked at it in a long time. I need to put eyes on it again just so I can refresh myself. Because I'm hoping to get recording done for it on, like, Tuesday or something. And also get recording done. I need to start writing this this response video to the article. Because I started writing it, like, the intro's done, I think, although I'll definitely edit it down. But, you know, I just need to start putting shit down. And then I need to also record the next episode of the Transformers Devastation playthrough. There's just a lot of shit on the plate still. But Dante's going well. Right now I think I'm just at that point where I'm trying to hone consistency with some shit. Like, I've started... Ooh, goddamn, Locks. I started looking at... I mean, you know, you see some shit like a blitz shield goes off and you're just like, that was on there for a while and you took that L. But... I've also, what was I on about? Right, I'm just sort of trading consistency because I've been doing a lot of claw work with, like, doing guard flights and trying to convert that into gunshot continuations. Like, there's like an entire concept to Dante that I'm still trying to wrap my head around, which is using ebony and ivory shots in the middle of movement to sort of stall an enemy. Especially this works really well on scarecrows. It doesn't work so well for fast-falling enemies like, what do you call them? Frosts and Angelos, but for scarecrows, like if you do a backdash after, say, a rose, or like an ecstasy or something like that, you shoot them once with the, with E and I, then you, like, so it's like dash back as soon as you exit recovery for the dash. Gunshot stalls the enemy. That gives you the ability to either do an air trick up to close the distance, or you do another forward dash with a gunshot. It's like, it's just a lot of timing shit with Dante right now, on top of the me starting to go claw more frequently because inertia raves, I'm starting to use those more, as well as guard flight. It's just I learned how to do something that I saw in a combo mat, actually. I saw this in one of the X-Freed projects. So, turns out that Helmbreaker actually maintains inertia. So, if you do something like, if you do, I haven't tried it out of Full House yet, but if you do a dash forward, jump cancel the dash immediately into Helmbreaker, and then you jump cancel the Helmbreaker into guard flight, it works for some reason. And that gets me thinking of,
so do you guard flight downward?
Yes.
Interesting.
It's just like any other guard flight. So it basically stores your, like, it doesn't give you inertia in itself, but it stores it so you can use it later on. I also figured out, so DK pointed out that a concept with Virgil actually works for Dante too. So there's something called a round trip glitch 2, where, like, you know how with Gilgamesh, if you do a full charge and then you don't actually let go of the charge, but you weapon swap while you're charging to Rebellion and let go of attack, you'll get round trip. Yeah. You can do something similar with any weapon, actually. You can do this with Lucifer, actually. So if you do the first hit of Lucifer, or any hit, hold it down, and then, like, you can walk around, you can do whatever, you can do any motion as long as you hold down the attack button. And then you let go of it on, like, the same, like, it's a very tight frame window. You let go of that shit, and then you weapon swap. You get round trip. It's, like, it's the most useless shit ever. Like, I think... So, I'm gonna reveal...
Does it look good?
Sort of. I don't know, like, at this point, what I think I might wind up using it for is if I were to ever go back and try to get a good Kratos fight, it could be something in a spear sequence, where, like, you parry the first spear with something, parry another spear with Lucifer, do the glitch, because with, like, the way that parrying a spear with round trip works is you can get it so, like, there's the easy way and the hard way. The easy way is just you let the fucking, the two active hitboxes collide. The hard way is, like, you time it and you position it so that you throw Rebellion and then you immediately call it back. So you just get, like, barely an active frame out, and it parries the spear. It's the most try-hard shit ever, and, like, nobody's gonna respect you if you do it. That's the issue. Right. That's gonna be one of those things where people are gonna look at it and be like, oh, that was, like, so... That was some easy shit. But if you actually explain, it's like, no, it's dope as fuck. I did a little bit of...
Speaking of spears, though, you, had that fun little duck discovery.
Oh, yeah. So while I was, like, exploring some shit because out of nowhere I got bored in 4SE and I decided that I was going to try to do some low-profile shit on some Angelos. That got me onto the topic of hitboxes, and I went back into 4 Vanilla to turn on hitboxes and show some people some Kratos shit. And out of nowhere, I did a sequence of spear dodges, and then I ended it with, like, a very slightly off-angle reversaled slash dimension. The backdash, like, I'm gonna see if I can find the clip, actually, because it's really stupid, and the reaction out of me is pretty funny. Because, like, I just look at it, because I expected to get hit. I looked at it and I was like, okay, I fucked up, I'm gonna take damage. And then I was just staring at the screen, and then I didn't take damage. I'm gonna see if I can get this on screen.
Whizzed right by your ear.
It coasted, like, very much straight over my fucking shoulder. So here's basically what went on, and you can see, like, the hitboxes and, like, the effects are turned off and shit. And then, like, I just want to fucking slow life down for a second right in here. Speed, let's turn that to, like, a quarter. Let's look at it. Let's investigate. Does the buffer, reversal, like, oh, just wait for the buffer. Buffer's gonna be so cash. Cash nasty. Comes right over the fucking back, just coasts. And then wait for the reaction. He's looking at the screen, then he thinks. And then he's like, wait. What? That shouldn't have happened like that. Nani. Oh, it was so crisp.
Nani.
That shit was so crisp. I like, you can just look at it and just, what? It's beautiful. This game is sick. Game is sick as fuck. So yeah, Devil May Cry 4 is still the best game ever made. Still putting time into it. Still discovering new shit. And I think, we're hitting the point where, like, I'm starting to incorporate height differences into low-profile moves. Like, some moves for certain attacks will go low to a point, but they won't go low enough to actually duck something. But if you're on a stage like Bloody Palace, where there's, like, a very small incline between, like, 2 of the platforms, you can get it so that extra height difference actually does low profile you if the enemy is higher than you. We're hitting crazy autism shit, and I love it. I'm very happy that I'm having fun discovering shit again. So yeah. Definitely still waiting to finish up that chapter in Transformers Devastation, because fuck that shit. I just want to be done with it.
You're referring to the
so it's
space thing?
Yeah, it's the same fight. I haven't gotten time to record for it yet, because it's, like, as I explained before, Grimlock does, like, very little damage without stats, and since it's a new game, Homeboy isn't doing shit, and enemies like Starscream just love to just iframe out of all your shit. And there's chain iframes, too, so you get told to eat so many dicks at once. It's beautiful. Nice. So, yeah, it's been my life.
Oh, I love eating dick.
I stay eating so much dick, dude. Nobody sucks more cock than I do. Let that be known. I want to make sure everybody's aware of that. Speaking of dick, dude.
Yeah.
You ready for the news?
I think it's time.
I think it's time to move the sword a little bit. So, a continuation of a story we talked about last week, which was a rumor. Now it's confirmed that it did. I need to look for the shit. Because it's bootyful. We got Okami HD confirmed. We got that shit.
It's genuinely gorgeous.
Super duper confirmed. My Goyim. Take a look. Approach the screen and do not avert your gaze. So, this shit's coming to PC, which is what I care about because I primarily play on PC, PS4 and Xbox One. Switch users blown the fuck out once again.
And I think I sort of like logicked out the reason for why that is.
Talk to me.
Do you remember a while ago, like a fucking long ass time ago, Kamiya was like, "Come on, Capcom, let's rock the world" or some shit like that?
Yeah, I thought of the same thing. I thought of the exact same tweet. I was like, "Is this what he meant? What did he mean by this?"
What did he mean by this? I do believe that they just worked on the HD for those particular platforms prior to the Switch, like kits going out.
Yeah.
So they just
oh, it looks so good.
Like, some shit.
How does it look so good, dude? Holy fuck.
It's a gorgeous game.
Looks crazy.
Yeah. I've never actually played it, so I'm finally going to get my chance on PC. I'm very, very happy about it.
Cannot wait. So it comes out 12/12, December 12th, 2012. Coming to a platform near you. Cannot wait. It's going to be so Gucci.
I remember 2012. I remember December of 2012 when DMC came out on consoles.
That was a good day. That was a really good day. It'll be great. I hope it releases with the OST. I hope that's like a bundle deal because they've done that recently, where some of the shit's like that's become more prevalent. Where they're just like, hey,
specifically with Capcom though.
Not necessarily, but that's just a trend I'm noticing picking up. It's almost like it's you know, more people are expecting it. So I'm definitely expecting.
Yeah,
I am too. I am too. But yeah, that's just wanted to confirm that shit for all of you. Okami, everybody. Good shit, ladies and gentlemen.
It's gorgeous.
Swords moving immediately on to another Capcom property. Let's talk Marvel.
This game looks so fun. I'm sorry.
Oh, it looks so good. Oh my god, Marvel versus Capcom Infinite, everybody. Coming.
I know everyone hates hearing anyone saying it, but I do genuinely think it
looks
really
fucking good. It looks great. Like, I'm gonna see if I can find, because, so here's basically what we're talking about. Everybody, well, not everybody, but some players, known Marvel players and some just streamers, got access to the game early. And by early, I mean, like, they've had it since Monday, I think, of this week. And the game still doesn't come out until next week, so we got a bit of time.
Yeah.
They've been putting hands on it. And it looks fucking good. It looks crazy good. So
Chun-Li, surprisingly, I did not think she would actually look that fun. I'm probably not going to large character, so
yeah,
fuck that. But
well, she's a low IQ character.
She's super stylish.
Yeah,
yeah, exactly. She's low IQ. Yeah, but also she's just fucking. She's super stylish.
Yeah. So a lot of the combos that we're seeing right now are crazy fucking, like, it all looks really good. I don't know how hard a lot of them are to actually pull off. So I don't know if, like, we'll get bored of them just by seeing them so much. But, like, Justin was labbing super hard with Chun-Li trying to get a 7,000 damage combo out. I don't think he did it. Because when I looked over the max damage combo, and this was last night, by the way, the max damage combo was like at 6,800 or some shit like that. And this is all off of Jay Wong's stream, because him and Flash Metroid and Marn have been like holding the shit down super hard, working on it, developing some shit. They've touched basically everybody. They had K-Brad come on for a few minutes to do some Dante combos. New Dante combos look nice, actually. They look super fucking fun because they gave him some new moves. It's just, the game just looks fucking fun. The game looks really stupid fun. It also looks dumb as shit. Like, when they don't do versus matches often, but there were a couple of times, like right now, I think not Filipino champ, but Flash Metroid and Justin were running some sets, and it's just like the tag shit is so dumb. It's great because they're just throwing stupid shit on the screen, and like they're like hyper combo continuations where Justin did a combo that ended in one of Chun-Li's hypers, and in the middle of that he tagged in Spider-Man and just did a grab continuation off of it. And I think he probably could have continued the combo if he was ready for it. I don't know. But it's just dumb. The game is just stupid as shit, and it's great. It's better than ever.
Yeah. It looks
different too, which is nice. It doesn't look like Marvel 3. I mean, a lot of the character animations obviously remind me of Marvel 3, but the combat flow does not remind me of it at all.
Well, I mean, it also helps that I'm seeing a hell of a lot less Doctor Doom sitting up in the corner, spreading lasers in all three directions.
Yeah, it's interesting. Apparently, Morrigan isn't as good of a zoner as she was in 3, so we'll have to see how that playstyle develops. It seems like Strange, or not Strange, but what's it called? Dormammu actually is just a character who's just doing crazy setup shit. It's nuts. Although I don't...
Can we talk about Dormammu for a second?
I fucking love watching Dormammu. Oh my god.
Can we talk about Dormammu and Ultron pulling off two supers at the same time against Ghost Rider getting on his bike? Did you see that shit?
I did not actually. Where is it?
Okay, I'll see if I could find it. So essentially what happened is so Dormammu and Ultron pull off two supers against some homie playing as Ghost Rider. In the midst of both supers, Ghost Rider winds up getting on his bike. And he has so much armor. He has so much super armor that he sustains a 70-hit combo.
Yeah.
Rides through it and then runs them over with his stupid bike, and it's great.
That's so stupid.
I know.
Oh shit! I'm looking in Discord right now. I'm approaching. Is it on YouTube or is it on Twitter?
Bam! Right there.
Oh hell yeah! All right, let's look. Let's take a look. Let's investigate everybody. This looks like shit, but I don't care. This isn't meant for Twitter.
This.
I'm looking.
Look at all this.
He gets on the bike. What? He just stays in. That's so stupid. That's what's I think is going to be really fucking great about Infinite, is that like everybody has just been spending so much time in the lab because there's so many like stupid minute instances of shit that you have to figure out, where like you have to think about how this one character is going to respond to the situation. And there's so many different situations. The game is crazy. I definitely see where a lot of the pros were coming from in regards to their initial impressions of the game.
Oh yeah.
It's dumb.
Well, yeah, it's a straight up different game too. Like I understand why people were so resistant to it, but that's also partially why I came into MVCI with a brighter attitude than the MVC3 fans, just because like I didn't like where the series was going back then. So to see it going back to 2v2, and I don't know, it seems like there's a lot more. It's so like, I mean, you were talking about how like the flow of combat just is different now. I like this way more. I don't know, just something about it seems more punctual. Again, you know, I'm not a fighting game expert. That's why I don't fucking make videos about fighting games, and I mean, it's why I don't make videos. Got him. But I mean, it's just in general, I don't know. Everything about this looks a hell of a lot more appealing to me.
I want to play it.
Yeah.
That is all I can say.
Also, anyone that's sad about Captain Marvel getting the PS4 exclusive costume, don't worry. Mods on PC.
Yeah, mods on PC are kind of going to fix that shit. Well, not fix it, but like you'll want to play better shit, probably.
Of course.
So, yeah.
Oh, there was another touch too. Mega Man X, his taunt is fucking X. His taunt is doing the faux Hadouken. from the X series.
That's great.
Yeah, when you collect all the armor pieces, and then he gets the Hadouken that one shots Vile.
Yeah.
I was really happy about that.
I think now I'm still okay. So I'm still on my bullshit. The team is definitely going to be Dante Jetta, but
oh yeah,
like. I don't know. It just looks fun as fuck. Like, I cannot wait. Jetta looks fun as fuck. Dante looks stupid as shit. It's gonna be fun times out here. It's gonna be really good. I can't wait to play it with Dax and everybody else. I fucking hope. I hope, dude. Thanos looks like he fucking hurts, though. Credit where it's due. But, unfortunately... And here's the thing. I don't like Thanos' character design, so I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
That's the problem. I think that, there are so many characters in this roster that I just don't like the look of. That the game almost is gonna need heavy DLC for me to really give a shit.
It still offends some easily triggered part of my body that Frank West, Chris Redfield, and Spencer are on the roster, looking as lame and boring as they are.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Chris Redfield as a character, but I don't like him as a combatant.
I don't like him that much as a character. That's the thing. I like Leon. I don't like Chris as much as a character.
That's doubly, especially what I'm emphasizing. I want Leon. Give me some Inosuke rather than, I don't know, like, give me Jill Valentine. That's all I'm saying.
Like, no, give me Jill, not Jill. Everybody knows. Jill? You know what? I'm talking MVC2 Jill. I don't want MVC3 Jill.
Yes. No, see, that's good because MVC3 Jill. Well, yeah, isn't okay, so MVC2 Jill, did MVC3 carry over MVC2's zombies, or is that only in Frank West?
I think that's only in Frank West.
Ugh.
So, you know, I just not a fan of it. Not a fan.
I don't know. I know I'm coming, and well, I mean, we're probably both coming from a very niche perspective in terms of what we prefer to see on the roster. I mean, not entirely niche in terms of what we prefer to see on the roster, but who we prefer to see replaced. Because
dude, I would love to have that stream where we just go through the whole roster and say fucking get out, get out, get out, get the fuck out. I would be so down. I would get rid of the whole Marvel side because I'm not a Marvel fan. That's just me. I mean, okay, Hawkeye, I like Hawkeye. Man, Hawkeye. I'm sort of cool on Rocket Raccoon. I don't like Rocket Raccoon much.
Can I say, I'm not a big fan of Nova, but I love Nova's animations.
I wish they would have stuck with Iron Fist. Like, his fucking combos always looked sick. That's what was cool about him. His shit always looked cool. Right. To me, at least. Nova, a little bit less so. Ultron missed me with that shit. I've never liked Iron Man. Who else is on the Marvel side?
Oh, but Black and Gold Iron Man looks so good.
Yeah, especially when he takes off the mask.
Keep that on.
Keep that on the mask, please. Never take off the mask. And even some of the Capcom characters, I'm really not a big... Like, I never liked Zero. I understand why people like X, but he's not for me.
Yeah.
I just wish they would have gone further with, like, the Darkstalkers shit. And I really wished that they would have brought more shit over from Monster Hunter. Because then, I guess that would have been an interesting idea. Frank West missed me with that shit. Firebrand, hell the fuck no. Chun-Li, not really. Ryu, still no. It's just, like, there's... Oh, God. Bring over Dudley. Fuck, I don't care. I would legitimately love to play Dudley in this game just for some stupid fucking reason. Give him fucking wave dashing. Give him a square dash. I gives a fuck. Just put him in the game.
There are no boxers in this game, are there?
No. Has there even been Balrog in CVS? Or not CVS?
No, I don't think so. I don't think there's ever been a boxer in any of the Versus games, has there?
Not to the better half of my knowledge. No, I don't believe so. Like, I'm trying to think. Who could they... Like, Gamora looks okay, I guess? I don't know.
But even Gamora looks... I think she looks hot. I'd fucking hit that.
Oh, hard. Definitely. But, like, still, between all of them, I would have to say Jetta and Dante just look cool as shit.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Which makes me miss fucking John Talbane. because they could just bring over that from Darkstalkers, and I'd be cool as shit with that. I don't know.
Yeah, it's really weird that Jeddah looks as good as he does. Maybe the other... Well, then again, Morgan looks fucking... Okay, so they revamped Morgan's art. She looks better now than she did prior in terms of MVCI, exclusively in MVCI. But man, she still doesn't look that great. So, I don't know, man. John Talbane, it's like a 50-50 chance. He's either going to look great or he's going to look like trash.
I mean, even then, I like the concept. I like the concept also with Amaterasu, but they didn't bring her back either, so...
Which is very odd, yeah. And Beautiful Joe.
Like, just imagine you brought over these fucking D-list Frank West looking, and you didn't bring over the cool Capcom characters that you could have recycled, like Phoenix Wright and Amaterasu. Like, maybe they just couldn't get them to work in the 4-button system, but I mean, they made Dante work, and he had 40 moves. So I don't think that's what it was. I don't know. You can miss me with Wesker. You can hard miss me with Wesker. I'm okay with not having that fucking idiot in this game. Fucking stupid gunshot confirms, miss me with it. I'm okay without it. But yeah. So, game's coming out soon. I'm looking forward to it. Definitely a purchase. Definitely.
Yeah, I'll buy it when the Ultimate Game of the Year edition comes out in like 4 years.
That's what sucks dick, is that Milla brings up a good point. They gotta sell you the characters you want, and it's like, they could, but okay, so I'm imagining like DMC5 gets announced, and like, hey guys, what's this? Oh, Devil May Cry pack, Nero, Virgil, or like, okay, so it's not gonna be 2, so what are they just gonna bring over Virgil Trish? Like, come on now. Like, at least give me Nero. At least give me Nero. Come on now. I'm not trying to... Like, give me the Darkstalkers pack, John Talbane. I can do without Felicia. I'm okay in a world without Felicia.
I mean, I can see why, because she's kind of milquetoast by this point, because she's been, like, overused, but I still want to crush everything about Felicia.
Well,
so.
The thing is, like, I'm expecting... like a hardcore re-release of the game, but hopefully that also comes with some graphical improvements.
Oh yeah,
but I don't think it's going to.
It needs
like,
a patch.
It needs several day one patches. We need to keep re-releasing the game over and over again to keep giving it more day one patches.
Okay, 14 can like progressively got better looking as time went on. I mean, it's still not great looking, but it got definitely better looking as time went on. Hopefully they do the same with MVCI.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see. We will see. Man, fuck.
I agree to Lord Raptor, definitely. Bishamon's okay.
Man, definitely fucking give me... Okay, is Lord Raptor at least a dinosaur?
No, Lord Raptor's the undead metal guitarist dude.
Hold on. Google, tell me whom's this character is. Oh, Lord Raptor.
Yeah, he's got like the mouth on his belly.
That'd be cool. I mean, the thing is that Darkstalkers is just so cool that, like, just give me Darkstalkers characters, dude.
Oh man, imagine Lord Raptor with like a costume that gives him Nirvana.
Oh, that'd be sick. That'd be too fun. That'd be too much. That'd be too much fun for this game, dude. Come on now. Come on. So yeah, that's MVCI. Looking forward to it. Good. I guess good job, Capcom. I don't want to give it to you because the game looks like shit, but good job.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is why I emphasize all the time where I'm like Capcom's doing such a shitty job on so many things, but there's always like, you can see these like ounces of genuine passion and understanding creeping out here or there, right? Like RE7 understands what the older RE fans love about RE and therefore encapsulates that, but it puts it in the first person.
Right.
So great, you fucking did it. And then like MVCI, it's fucking ugly, it's got a shitty roster, and yet they brought back some of the original people that worked on the first MVC to bring the game back down to its roots for a reboot.
And they did it crazy.
Again, that's
fucking
an understanding.
They did something crazy interesting with it too.
Yeah.
In a way that's
yeah,
like,
they didn't just like recycle MVC. They did something new.
And they're gonna make like this is gonna stay an interesting tournament game for a long time, hopefully.
I mean, so long as tournaments don't look like what they have been for MVC3, where it's constantly Doom in the corner firing off lasers, or it's Hulk on one side of the screen chest humping someone up Up and up and up.
Yeah, we'll have to see what the meta for this game turns into, because like everybody's been pointing out, like if some of the crazy shit we've been seeing is what the game is like now, when everybody's only had it for like a week or so tops, give this game a year of metagame development and like everybody just finding shit in the current world of like Twitter playing such a huge part in the proliferation of technology, and I would love to see what this game turns into.
Yeah.
I would be legitimately depressed if this game turned into, like, another string of just fucking ass zoners and everybody, like, foot. Finger lasers.
Well, I mean,
hit and miss.
We already know Chris Redfield gameplay is going to consist a lot of reload.
I mean, hey, man, you know how it is. You gotta have a fucking 3-shot revolver, apparently. Fuck's sake. Come on, bud. Help me. All characters have one-touch deaths. Yeah, the combos are gonna be nuts. The combos are gonna be nuts. And like, that's another thing. Capcom are gonna have to re-release this game to fix what players do to it.
Yeah.
Because some of the shit is already looking pretty busted. But then again, there's arguably a lot of counterplay that hasn't been developed yet. So
that's something as well. For instance, someone was showing off a thing where Zero can sort of like very easily lock you into place mid-screen or on the side of the screen.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, is that part of the gameplay involving MVCI specifically is that you could tag in someone to fuck someone up on screen. So, and that's while you're getting fucked up. So while you're in the midst of taking damage, you can tag someone in to fuck them up and get you out of that.
Yeah. Now it's going to be more about how people actually use counter-switching.
Yeah.
Because, like, you can sort of see that in some of these clips, like, they have the meter for it, and they just don't do it because they might be afraid or they don't really know what to do in that situation.
Yeah, yeah, like, it's just not ingrained in them yet how to save themselves from the situation.
We'll have to see. But yeah, fucking MVCI. It's good on Capcom to have done this, by the way. Last point, I want to make sure that, like, some people were really upset that Justin had access to the game early, and to the point where, like, Justin didn't enter a Marvel tournament for, I think, SoCal Regionals, because he, like, everybody was so upset that he had the game early, they thought he had an unfair advantage. And K-Brad actually brought up an interesting point on stream, where it's like, well, you know, Japan will have a fighting game in arcades, will have access to it for literal years before the West does, and nobody bats an eye, but Jaewong has it for a few days, people lose their shit. That's fucked up. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I wanted to quote the Joker there from The Dark Knight, but I can't remember the quote, damn it.
Well, the quote from K-Brad is, it doesn't matter if he has the game early, he's still gonna fucking smoke you. Which was the realest talk of 2017. Which is a good point, too. It's like, you know, some things, you know, don't... You know, doesn't really matter as much, so... In any case, the, why the fuck did this freeze? Oh, there we go. In any case, MVCI, good shit, and it's a good marketing tool for Capcom to have handed this out early. If there's another game that comes out in a series and you want somebody to spend time labbing it and marketing it, you know, definitely hit your boy up, because I will do that shit for you 100%. Just, you know, just hit me up. I'll give you my contact information. You can hit me up on Twitter. I'll give you my address details. You can send me a code. I'll stream Devil May Cry 5 for years. We'll be good. Don't even worry about it. So, yeah, moving on.
Vash does it for free.
I'll do it for free as fuck. I will close down my donations. So, there you go. Moving on to another tag game. Another 2v2 fighting game that looks fucking just... Like, I'm so happy.
This is...
So, this was information released today. Today. Of all times. So I need to find this clip. I don't know where the fuck it is.
I'm trying to find the
release. I'm trying to find the announcement trailer. Of 2 new characters coming into... Technically 3, but we already knew that Jin was going to be in tag battles from the reveal trailer. Alright, let's go on to fucking Niche Gamer, because they had the fucking link first. Hit me up with that gay shit. So,
Let's explore the comment section.
You wanna?
I'm sorry, let's not do that.
You wanna?
No, not really.
Do you want to do that?
I don't feel like getting mad. I'll be completely honest.
Today's
been a good day. Like,
it's a good day to have a good day. So, Burebru Crossu Tagu Battle Des. For character introduction, I like that this is a series that they're doing. So,
yeah.
We got, and it looks like how they're going to be doing it is that they're going to be introducing one character from the series per release. So, from this one, we have Jin from BlazBlue, and then we also have, well, we're going to see, Jin, Kisaragi, Yosuke, Hanamura, and Lina. So, those are your representatives now from BlazBlue, Persona, and Under Night and Birth. So, this actually raises a couple of interesting points with how they're doing the reveals. And it sort of has me worried for the roster representation from BlazBlue. Simply because if you think of it like, if they're being bound by these restrictions, right? Where they have to at least, because they didn't show any new Ruby characters. They could have done Yang or whatever, but they didn't. So it raises, like, who, like, is Ruby the only character representing that game? I don't fucking know. But, when you think about it, Unil has a much smaller roster than either Persona or BlazBlue. So if it always has to be one of each...
And Ruby itself would be even considerably tinier, right?
Yes. If these are the restrictions that they're bringing in roster reveals, or at least they're bringing characters into the roster, then... even, like, okay, let's think of it like this. Even if they max out the Unil roster, BlazBlue has so many fucking characters, it's disgusting. It's, like, absurd how big that roster is.
That's part of, like, I don't have an issue with this game, per se. It's just nothing I've seen in terms of character choice has been remotely even interesting to me, because, like, the Persona representatives, like, I've not even played through Persona 4 yet. I played, like, 2 hours of it. I liked what I played, and that's about it. BlazBlue, I have no connection to whatsoever. The only thing I like about BlazBlue is Jubei's design. And Jubei's not even in here. So we got fucked out of the cat character so far as this current roster. Ruby's got a cool design. I just don't really like Ruby. And Unil I know nothing about. Nothing about at all. I am 100% blind to So this is like a weird situation that I'm walking into where I can't even say, like, well, at least I like some of the characters. But what I will say is this: the game looks fucking fun as hell. Right. And I love the way the sprites are animated. Like, it is a gorgeous game and it looks super fun. So at least it's got that going for it. So I'm still going to give it a shot strictly on that basis. But man, this roster just sort of feels like so safe it kind of hurts.
Well, okay, I think, in fairness, I think they're getting the preliminaries out of the way, because, like, this is literally secondary character heaven right now.
Yeah.
So Jin obviously is the parallel to Ragna, Yosuke is obviously the parallel to you, and Lina, because you don't know much about Unil, Lina is the secondary protagonist to Hyde.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's the thing. And
right, Ryu and Ken's everywhere.
Yeah. But that's the thing, Zane, like, even for BlazBlue's copy characters, there's still different characters.
Right.
And that's sort of where I'm at with it. Like, here's the thing. If I really appreciated, like, if I were to put a wish list down for, like, who I want to see from each game, from BlazBlue, it would definitely be Mai, Lichi, and Bullet. Like, that would be my top 3 that I want to see make it into this game. I think Bullet's likely because she's become so popular. Mai is a maybe. And also, like, Lichi, I just want Lichi. I just definitely 110% want Lichi.
More like Nichi.
Well, it's interesting because, like, I also want to know how they're handling each character's different mechanics. I don't know if you know much about BlazBlue. but every
no, not much. I've only played a little bit.
Every character is so fucking autistically designed, it's ridiculous. Like, so you know how KI, every character is like, they have all this special shit that only they do. That like only they do. That's BlazBlue too. Where like every character has a button that's just, it's like D. It's not called dust. It's just like, so it's A, B, C, D. It's a 4-button fighter. Yeah. D is just their it's my special shit button. And like that's a huge portion of like what like Ragna's shit, his D ability plays into his ability to lifesteal. Drive, right. And Jin's drive is like the ice. So it's his ability to freeze enemies and slow them or like stun them in place and all that shit. That's like their character identity. And in a game like Unil, the D input is for like assaults. It's like how they do some of their mobility shit. It's how they do like special guards and things of that nature. For Persona, it's like A, B, C, D 2. So they're all 4-button fighters, but it's more like Persona. So it's like light, heavy, and then Persona light, Persona heavy, is how I understand it.
Right.
So it'd be difficult for them to drop. Well, maybe not as difficult as I think. I don't know. Because for Unil, they're missing the grid system for tag battles. I don't see... I need to rewatch this gameplay and see how the HUD works. But in Unil, there's like the concept of the grid, which is sort of how they handle things like... how, like, it's basically that game's incarnation of, like, negative penalties and things like that for other games. So by being aggressive and staying in the enemy's face, you fill out this, this meter at the bottom. And once every cycle, and there are several cycles in a match, it's based on a unit of time, like, whoever has the most of that meter full gets a damage bonus, and they can do chain shifts, which is like a cancel. It's like there's so much subsystem shit that's unique to each game. To just throw that into here, I don't know. Like, I don't see the grid system, and there's Unil characters, so...
Right.
I'm not sure if they just completely remove that system. I don't know. Like, which I guess would make sense. It would make sense that they would just be like, okay, motherfuckers, new game, new set of subsystems, fuck your shit. Everybody is like crazy now. I don't know, but...
I really do hope they opt for a brand new set of subsystems, especially because they said that they're specifically building this from the ground up to be controller friendly.
True, which is very true. I don't know, but as far as the roster, I agree 100%. Like, the wish list for me would be, like I said, Lich Chi, Mai, and Bullet, and Valkenhayn from BlazBlue. And Valkenhayn's the vampire that turns into the wolf. From Unil, I want to see Akatsuki, Gordio, and Yuzuria. Yuzuria is the samurai chick, Gordio's the scythe-wielding motherfucker, and Akatsuki's the dude that punches shit.
Yeah.
And from Persona, you know your boy wants to see Naoto.
Yeah, of course, yeah. I know.
And, like... who else? Why Mai? Because I like playing Mai. Like, that's so fucking based, like, I just like playing the character. Same thing with fucking Naoto. So, like, there's... as far as, like, all that shit goes, I think I'd be very happy with whoever they bring over from Persona. But... oh, I mean, obviously, as long as they don't bring over the fucking, like, the super... the super specific, like, fucking, like, the OC characters made specifically for Arena, you know what I'm saying?
I can't... well, which characters were the OC?
So, Labris was a battle unit sort of similar to Aegis from 3.
Right.
And there was another character, I don't fucking remember his name, but he was the bad guy. And he had 2 forms. He was the red-haired dude with, like, the scars on his face. He wielded 2 swords while you only had 1.
I was unaware of that.
Show,
okay.
So Show and Labris, like, I'm cool with that, but if they don't have them, your boy definitely does not give a fuck. Minazuki? Who the fuck? Stop dropping these fucking anime names, dude. We're not ordering from Panda Express. Fucking cool your jets, everybody. Jesus. Also, hi, BB.
Hey, what's up?
Now you calling him out. I was respecting him.
I respect that you respected the lurk, but I respect my ability to not respect the lurk.
I don't know. All lurks are queens.
If she lurks, she a thought. You know, we just discussing some Blaze Blue cross tag battles.
You know, shit I know nothing about.
We discussing anime. We discussing anime fighters. We discussing the mother of all anime fighters, dude. At this point, I'm really just waiting for like a showing of the game, like a straight up just here's a match. You know, even if it's just with these few characters, I'd be super down with that. Because I just want to see.
They'll do that when they don't want to have it overshadowing or having been overshadowed by DBZ or DBFZ.
I don't know. That's a tough one.
Well, because it's cannibalism.
But it's like Team Red versus Team Blue.
Are either one confirmed?
Well, there's like 3 teams. We got MVCI coming out like right now, which you guys already talked about. So there's a lot of fighting games out there right now.
Well, that's Capcom. We're talking
that's
like,
fair enough.
Specifically Arxis. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess.
I don't know if I ever heard confirmation if DBFZ was actually Team Red. And if this was Team Blue specifically, I'm not sure. The
thing Dr. S about that is that I had heard through the grapevine that they were making fresh sprites specifically for this game, so they would all have like a similar art style.
Yeah, I think they already did confirm that they're not recycling sprites. It's they're going for something cohesive,
which is good. I'm ready for it. I'm super fucking ready for it, dude. But you know, so somebody said that Akatsuki is not an Arxis property, which sort of makes me sad. Although, wait, does that apply also to, because, what's her name? Fuck, the girl who was carried over from Melty Blood. The gun chick with the strings. Why the fuck can I remember her name?
Man, the only thing I know about Melty Blood is that people play it in parking lots.
Reyes? Eltonum. Wow, I was way off. So is it a similar situation with Eltonum where they don't actually have that? Yeah, French bread, so... This from Akatsuki Blitz. What the fuck? Well, anyway. Not a fucking big deal. Oh, Scion is French bread property. But Eltonum is just Scion. You can look at the two and be like, hey, they look the same. Whatever. I'm not fucksing with this anime shit. I am fucksing with it, but not like that. So, cannot wait. It's good shit. O'Neill is French bread. Who fucking cares? Who fuck? We'll see who they drop. I have my wish list fucking at me over it.
Yeah, they'll bring in Gon.
They'll bring in a gun.
Okay, no, not a gun, but Gon from Tekken 3. Who's not from Tekken 3, he's from something else. As I was informed a couple weeks ago, there's someone in the chat, they were telling me that Gon's from his own personal manga, before he was put into Tekken 3. But also a gun, yeah, they'll bring in a gun.
I hope they have several guns. Just have a team of nothing but guns. What if my anime fighters were guns?
Then the violence would end a hell of a lot sooner.
You know, you'd think the swords would do it.
Yeah, you could deflect that, though. And yes, gun, the small dinosaur.
Alright. But that's the news for Persona, or not Persona, Blaze Blue cross Persona, cross Unist, cross tag battles. EX plus Crosser. Ruby edition.
Alpha Super.
So who wants to talk about some shit that nobody cares about? I heard that genuine fucking just, I don't want to talk about Destiny 2.
Thing.
So, really quick, so you want to talk about a crossover tag battle. Try, like, DLC leak cross Kekistan tag battles.
Talk about the alt-right.
Good night, alt-right.
Control left.
Control left.
What a fucking retarded situation. Holy shit.
So, 2 things, right? Both of them as they relate to Destiny 2. So number one, there was a... bearing in mind the game just came out. Like, has it even been a month?
No, it's not.
No.
It's like, so no time's passed, and we already got confirmed. We already got a leak that was confirmed that, hey boys, we got DLC coming out hot. Hot, hot, hot. And that in itself is something that's... I mean, it's virtually unheard of. Well, no, not virtually unheard of. Like, I understand why it happened, even though it's shit. But, like, someone who sort of sees Destiny as, like, a shit MMO, I'm trying to think of, like, a situation where Blizzard just drops Burning Crusade and are like, alright, faggots, here's the next tier. The game's been out for a week. It's confirmed. Like, just, it seems like they didn't give it much time to hit the fucking, to hit cap. To hit the already established endgame content. It's weird.
Before they release the new raid?
Well, like, it doesn't have a release date yet. This new shit does not have that, so, you know, it's...
Well, they need to have a patch release plan, so... It's kind of something that they're going to invest all their money in, sinking ship or not, and it's not a sinking ship, so... Good on them for finding the success that they have, but at the same time, I don't know. I have very few words for the game itself because it is just a shit MMO. I mean, that's
we've
all
played some
really
shit MMOs.
Yes. Oh yes, I've played many shit MMOs. I don't know, and like in terms of the quality of the video game, I really don't got shit to say. I mean, they didn't even have a okay. That's funny. They have a contingency plan for their patches, which is good. You need that.
Mm.
They didn't have one for their story, so like the darkness gets dropped. They didn't know what the darkness was, so it's a story element they just dropped.
Yeah, we your boys, everybody. We forgot that shit real quick.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, everybody... Okay, not everybody. I was fucking checked out on that shit because A, I didn't have a PlayStation 4. B, I don't like pad first-person shooters. And C, I don't need an MMO in my life. And D, I already, like, as soon as the news came out that, like, they were looking at this more like a super long-term fucking business strategy, that's when I was like, okay, I definitely don't need to be a part of whatever this is. Under any circumstances. So I just...
when Destiny originally got announced, one of their first mission statements was that they were aiming to be the next Star Wars.
Which is weird. Like, I remember when that shit first came out. I definitely remember when, like, the announcement of Destiny 1 dropped, and that shit looked fucking dope. It looked crazy, because they did this whole sequence where they went through this whole... Yeah, that's great. Like, this whole bunker section, and it looked dope. Now, I don't give a fuck. Like, they lost me so quick with that shit, it's ridiculous. But now, with all of this, with this Destiny 2 shit, it's just... I don't know. Something about it doesn't seem right.
It's just kind of us, like... Is this us, like, dancing the whole Kekistan thing?
I mean, your boy definitely has no problem with saying goodnight alright.
Alright, so honestly, our worthless opinions on Destiny 2 aside, because they really are worthless since we don't play the game, so there's nothing for us to read.
And I'm not gonna play it, bitch!
Not either. I really give no shits. But the fucking... Okay, so there was a... What was it? It was a clan, right? It was a clan symbol?
No. It was Kekistan.
Well, no, not... I don't mean Ku Klux Klan. I mean, the symbol itself was a representation for what? Like a clan?
No, I think it was just a decal on a piece of gauntlets.
Okay, so a decal that has literally zero significance whatsoever somewhat represents the parody Kekistan flag, which Kekistan, if you have spent 2 minutes on the internet, you would know is a parody of the Nazi flag, and their whole thing is like I don't know, we're trying to deal with the oppression of memes or some I don't know, some fucking thing, whatever. It's just a joke. It's a fucking joke. It was built from the ground up to be a joke. But of course, We're living in an age where jokes are being identified as hate symbols. For instance, Pepe is a fucking registered hate symbol.
Yeah. So, okay, for reference, let me look up the Kekistan flag, just so everybody can see the reference point. Just so everybody knows what it do. So, take a good look. Keep your eye on the decal. This is great for audio-only listeners, by the way. Yeah, sure, buddy. So, drop that shit like it's hot. Boom. Side-by-side, real-time comparisons. We got the Ks, we got the lines, we got the Kekistan, everybody. In my video game. We got the alt-right happening right now in my MMO. It's weird to have a first-person perspective on something so right of center.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. So yeah, basically this is the whole... This comparison shot is what did Bungie in super hard. To the point to where they took to Twitter, and in a 2-part tweet were like, hey, we somehow didn't know, we're sorry, and we're removing it.
Well, I think it essentially boiled down to them unintentionally, like, sort of displaying the attitude of, we're not retarded assholes who put investment in jokes, taking them too seriously.
Yeah. Well,
that wasn't what they intended to do, but I mean, that's what I got out of the situation, was that they weren't
I also read
seeking to be offended.
I read this as a very intentional thing. And yes, this is something that the devs did put into the game. The thing you're seeing on the left is actually a piece of armor in the game. I read this as they definitely, okay, at least somebody on the art team definitely knew what the fuck they were doing, and either didn't explain it or everybody was down with it and was like, oh, this is gonna be a nice meme. And then they see it and are like, oh, nobody's laughing. Okay, Twitter, we didn't know. We actually just checked. We had no clue this was going on. What's a 4chan? I've never seen B in my life. I'm sorry, Poll. But we do not endorse this. We do not endorse this combination intolerance and hate symbol. We're removing it. So,
are you sure? Just speculate.
Oh, this is the hardest speculation, but I'm pretty sure. Because, like, it's the type of thing where it's so obvious that it could only be one thing. Like, I've seen some pretty big coinkydinks in my day, but you don't need to break out the fucking Scooby-Doo Detective Agency to see the visual reference for what the fucking armor was.
So when I was talking about intention, though, I was specifically referring to the tweet. The whole saying, we're so sorry, you know, yada yada.
I don't think that's honest at all.
Well, no. What I'm saying, like, what I read from that is, I read it as unintentionally saying, we apologize for not actively seeking to offend ourselves and get angry over fucking everything.
Also true.
So honestly, like, I mean, like, if that shit made it through, and there had to be someone there who knew, of course, I really don't think that any of them were just like, and I don't think any of them saw it as a problem, because it's not a problem. It's a fucking joke.
It's a super joke.
It is literally a joke.
It's a shit. I didn't laugh, but I mean, I don't know. I don't think that people
expect a functioning human being to know or care what the Kekistan flag looks like. Yeah, no.
But here's the thing: game devs are at least expected to be a little bit more into internet culture than some other people are. On some level, especially fucking normies like the Bungie. Although they might not be normies, we shouldn't make assumptions about them because of the games they make. That's bad form.
They try to appeal to normies. It doesn't mean that they are normies. In fact, not being normies might mean that they are able to exploit normies better.
Also true. There's levels to this meme shit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
I guess at the end of the day, what I'm saying is that this is fucking retarded.
It's extremely retarded, and the fucking the Twitter response, like, I doubled him and don't care. I'm not sure. As far as mods, since it's on PC, if they really cared, they could put the Kekistan shit back in, but I mean, if by recreate you mean can players acquire this, yes, this is a piece of armor. Like, no, this is a set decal on a piece of armor in, like, on the body. That's how I understand what this is. Like, this is the equivalent of, like, how your tier 2 looks.
Think of it as when vanilla World of Warcraft, the armor for females, for tier 1 paladins, had a whole bunch of skin showing. And then eventually someone pointed out, it's kind of weird for paladins to be so skimpy.
It's kind of weird for paladins to be so fucking thoughty.
Yeah, so then they're like, alright, I guess we'll
Naru came down. Naru came down and you're not following the way of light if you're a thought. Cover up or get the fuck out.
I love BC, but get the Naru the fuck out of here. Actually, you know what? No, BC didn't make the Naru shitty. Legion made the Naru shitty.
But in either case, that's just the situation as we understand it. I super don't fucking care. I think people are... Oh, God. I don't think anybody's actually fucking upset about this.
I mean, I think there are people that are addicted to
being upset about it. Oh, 100%. But, like, even the fucking tweet where they're like, "Oh, we're so sorry, sorry, Masen." That shit, I don't buy that shit for a minute. Something about it just seems off. Something's in the water.
Yeah.
And it's
the fact that they're probably a rational human being.
And it's not genuine, like, disappointment in oneself. I'll tell you that for free. But yeah, that's Destiny 2. That's your shit done here. God, Borderlands 3 looks terrible. Actually, tell a lie. This game doesn't look that bad. This game actually looks
art style's great. I think it's a gorgeous game. I just wish it wasn't, you know.
This. I just wish it wasn't so what it is.
Yeah. No, the art team did a stellar job, and it looks like it plays fine. I just don't like the general mechanics. I don't like the fact that they make your character look so cool, but you only get to see them while you're doing fucking emotes or doing some sort of melee special skill or some stupid shit.
Alright. That's Destiny 2 shit. BB. You're a normie. Do you play this shit?
I'm not a normie. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I like how I like this is the hill that you're dying on. No, I'm not a normie. Let the record show I am not a normie.
I did not have sexual relations with Destiny. I hate this game. I think this game is dumb. Honestly, I hated Halo Reach, and this looks so much like Halo Reach. Like I can just see it in the animations, and the running style, and even in the art a little bit. The art has definitely changed a lot since those days, but it just looks way too similar to Halo Reach. I just hated everything about Halo Reach, so I don't like Destiny, and I don't like Destiny 2. And it doesn't look like it's... I mean, I'm sure there are people that enjoy this game, for sure. I'm just not one of them, and I don't think I ever will play this game. I don't care.
It's weird that you have to say you're sure that people like this game, but I'm sure, like, if this is an MMO, there are some people that definitely hate fuck with this game.
Although there are people that hate this game, but I'm sure there are people that love this game too. Like, I'm sure it's split, for sure. Oh, it plays like Halo Reach? Yeah, I am playing this fucking... Dude, Halo Reach was awful. That shit was garbage. That was the beginning of the end right there, dude. There's a Twitter question that was, like, asked to you. I hope that you read it off, because, like, I got the perfect answer. Anyway.
To Twitter. Oh, that's an interesting question. So, anyway. Destiny 2. Kekistan. Bad meme. Try to tone it down, Bungie. Try to tone it down. Good night. All right. Sword's moving again. Where's it gonna go? We could mix it up.
Subscribe to my channel, Sargon of Akkad. Oh yeah, Capcom TGS lineup. I haven't looked at this in a couple days.
So it's a whole bunch of nothing.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. But thinking emoji. So, game theory. If they were going to show shit we cared about, would they announce it already? So here's the here's the lineup as I know of it. You know what I'm saying, B? We got in no particular order: Monster Hunter World.
Right.
And then Monster Hunter Stories version, Nintendo 3DS. I don't know what the fuck that is. MVCI?
It's an RPG version of the game.
Oh. So it's just Monster Hunter?
Oh, man. Oh, the devs that have been killed to make World are rolling in their grave right now.
I can't wait for fucking the beat-em-up version of Devil May Cry 5, dude. It'll be great. Or the survival horror version of Resi 7.
Shit. Shit.
Alright. Yeah, so MVCI is going to get shown off there. Maybe some new information. Maybe a character pack. It might be Virgil. You never know. We also got Resi 7 Gold Edition.
Yeah.
Okay. I still don't...
Yeah, I think they're going to be talking about the DLC as well.
I just don't fucking care about Resi 7. I just don't care about Resi.
I think I might actually bite on Gold Edition now that I've heard that it's out, or that it's coming.
Okay, that's interesting. Just because, like, you haven't played 7, but you want to.
Yes, that's exactly right.
That's fair. I understand where you're coming from, my goy. Spooky games don't gel with me, so I really don't. This ain't for me. Resi...
I watch people play spooky games.
Yeah.
Or this game specifically, and I was like, this shit's creepy, but it's also just looks super fun. Like I would totally enjoy playing this sort of game with like a bunch of friends or something like that, or even just by myself. Just gotta fucking turn off all the lights and start the stream. Just fucking Monka S everywhere, every day. But I would play this shit out of Resi 7, so this looks like a good chance to get in.
If you do stream that, I think I would consume that stream.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, watching people play horror games. It's fun, dude. It really is.
It's the only way I can consume.
I don't
RE7.
play horror games.
No, there is that one time you played RE Remake.
Yeah, that went so fucking well.
Man, that scream you did was great.
Really? Seriously?
Okay, so Vash does this thing where he's
just like really giggling like a little girl over here.
Vash does this thing where he's super impatient. And I tried to tell you.
Hold the fuck on. Do not. No. The implication. No.
I'm not putting you on blast. Understand that.
I'm putting you on blast for putting me not on blast. Wait.
Because I want you to understand where this is coming from.
The implication. Hold on.
This is an intervention for your horror playing skills.
No.
Because you were doing really well.
No.
But I was telling you that you couldn't rush through the mansion. You couldn't rush through it, but you did. And you squealed when that nigga popped up around the corner.
Hey.
You were running and he caught you and he started biting your juicy Jill ass.
Here's the thing, right? That whole shtick is like that. I have PTSD from a little game called fucking Haunted Mansion for the PlayStation 2. Where here's the thing, even if the zombie didn't know I was there, or if it knew I was there, and it came running at me, that would have gotten me worse. Because, like, the feeling of standing still and, like, something running from outside of your view is terrifying. I don't care what anybody says, that shit is horrifying.
But you gotta remember, they don't run until they're, until they're
alerted.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's not until they're Crimson Heads that they'll run.
Well, I didn't realize he was a Crimson Head. I thought I had more time.
That one that attacked you around that corner specifically wasn't a Crimson Head.
Yeah, it was.
The
one
that I'm referring to.
I don't know. I think that one was. I think that one was sprinting. I don't know.
It was good though.
I maintained that shit would have gotten me either way. There's no way to slow roll survival horror like that for me. Some shit you're just destined for pants shitting and you have to take that L.
I got you. If it ever happens again, if there's a gun to your head, if Delusionary Killer finds you and puts a gun to your head and forces you to play a remake, remember, take it slow. I don't start bolting until you hear fast footsteps.
Fuck you, Zane. I don't want to see me play Resi 7. Also, I definitely don't want to play Remake. That game has fucking giant spiders in it. Eat a dick. Eat 45 dicks.
Those you can run away from pretty easily.
But I don't want to see them move.
I got you.
I don't want to see them. We were already so deep in the metagame that like I've just stopped at the first step.
Yeah, Skyrim was shit.
Oh, dude, that's why I uninstalled that game. You fucking meme, but like, okay, when you're just out exploring the world and you're just walking back up a mountain because you're backstepping, because you're kiting something, then you turn around and your face is just full of giant spider. That's a pretty quick way for me to fucking hit delete local content on your game, Bethesda, turns out. Good shit.
Also doesn't help that every time you hit something in that game, they don't really react. So when you're doing that to a spider, it's
just staring at you.
Oh, I guess that hurts, maybe.
It's terrifying. When those spiders jump scare you in the crypt. Dude, that shit reminds me, like, okay, so you want to know where I high-key think my fear of spiders comes from? So, fucking, you know those Lord of the Rings beat-em-ups for the PlayStation 2? So, the Return of the King one, you have a Shelob boss fight. And she specifically does this thing where she, like, gets really far away, and then she just lunges at you from full screen, jumps at you, and it's the scariest shit on the planet.
Yeah, it's pretty terrifying.
That shit mortified me. Video games are fun, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, so outside of that, so Resi, so like there's 3 Resi games here. There's like 2 Monster Hunters and 3 Resis. Fucking Capcom needs to hit me up with that bullshit. So
yeah, I think they're gonna probably have some MVCI DLC character reveals.
Yeah, but we got Resi 7 Gold Edition, and then we got Resi Revelations and Revelations 2 coming to Nintendo Switch. So the Switch is actually getting a form of love from Capcom, just not for Okami.
Yeah, like I said, I think it's a matter of timing, because like if those are coming, then remake's probably going to wind up on there at some point. Okami will probably wind up on there at some point.
Yeah. Alright. So, who would like... Well, okay. Here's the question stream. Fellas, be honest. Do you think they're going to sneak in some bullshit in here? Like, do you think they're going to zig when we think they're going to zag? Because I'm predicting, if not deep down, definitely some, like, you know, maybe some Remake 2 shit. I don't know. There could be anything.
So, that's interesting you bring that up, because there was a interview during the summer where the director for Remake 2 was asked, so we haven't heard anything about it, is it happening? He's like, no, yeah, it's actually really close to completion, but we just haven't been allowed to talk about it, so...
Interesting.
Yeah, you'll eventually hear about it. I don't know if TGS is going to be the place where they want to talk about it. I hope so. That'd be nice. What I feel is more likely, because there is a segment completely dedicated to Mega Man. It's like 10 minutes. I think that maybe there's going to be some sort of, hopefully a hint that there's going to be a new Mega Man coming out in the future.
Right.
I am dying to see something like that. Whether it be X or Legends or fucking just normal Mega Man. We'll see what happens. I feel like Mega Man probably has the most chance of being acknowledged as something that's going to be coming down the pipeline. Everyone's talking about DMC. I don't know, man. Fucking this... Like, let's not forget that the last time at TGS, when they even bothered to open up their mouth about Breath of Fire, it was Breath of Fire fucking 6.
Yeah.
Which was a mobile game. Giant piece of fucking cock shit.
I mean, we're still... Okay, we're not fully out of the dark timeline yet. We've gotten, like... It's been a long way to claw out, but I don't think we're quite at that level yet. Yeah. I'm still predicting it, though. I still think that they're going to show some shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm throwing in my hat for either this or for what's it called, Gamescom, or no, PlayStation Experience. I mean,
PlayStation Experience is the most likely place where we're going to see announcements to shit that we are hoping to see sequels to.
Yeah,
because like every time TGS gets like, okay, not every time, but most of the time when announcements are made at TGS, it's usually mobile phone shit or a brand new series. Like Neo was actually first introduced at TGS back in like, I think 2015 or something like that. That's when they were like, hey, you remember that game we were making on the PS3? it's back. We decided to, you know, complete it this time. Now that we have the time and money for it, so I hope you enjoy. Rather than really anything else, they brought out something brand new. They brought out Neo.
Yeah.
So, and of course, I already mentioned previously, there was Breath of Fire 6, which was one of the most fucking heartbreaking things they've ever done. TGS.
I mean, that's just a product of a different industry, I guess. You know,
Yeah.
the Nips, they definitely do prefer gaming on their mobile devices more so than we do. So for Tokyo Game Show to be a little bit more mobile centric, it sort of makes sense. I don't like it.
Oh, it absolutely makes sense. Yeah.
But you know, this just fucking miss me with that gay shit. Anyway. Oh yeah, TGS is going to be streamed. If it was anything like last year's, it's going to be streamed.
I know Sony's having a conference that can be streamed.
I hope that Capcom does that stupid shit where they just have a girl in like a skirt there, like in like some shitty outfit, just for a reason. I don't know why they do that shit.
There was a, you know what I do feel like might actually be announced at TGS. I feel like they're going to put a lot of emphasis on a re-release for Shenmue 1 and 2.
You think so?
I feel like that has a high probability, yeah.
Huh. I mean, it's basically going to look the same as Shenmue 3, so, you know.
Yeah. No, it's going to look better. I still stand by this. I still stand in my position where I think Ryo Hazuki looks a shit billion times better in Shenmue 1 and 2 than he does in 3. I mean, I'll give 3 that you know, that little loose end where it's like, oh, we're still working on it, it's in progress. Okay, I got you, it's in progress. But man, Ryo has like not goofy facial proportions in Shenmue 1 and 2. Like, he looks like a respectable piece of art. So, yeah, I'm just saying. Yes, that's Sega. I'm not saying Shenmue's Capcom. I'm just diverging off the path and, you know, giving my...
Look at my DMs. What's this Yuri art? Shoutouts. Anyway, so, that's Capcom's TGS lineup that we know of so far, supposedly. Some bullshit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's coming.
Pokey, you know...
Oh.
What if you had one shot
Spaghetti
to shout one word at the top of... Well, not even at the top of your lungs, but to just say one word in the stream. In the middle, in a heated gaming moment.
Right.
What would it be, and what would you... What do you think would be a good response for that? Be honest with me. Do you think it might rhyme with DMCA or you know, ENB Day? You know,
I think the end result would wind up being my funeral after I shout, "Wow, what a filthy Xeon." Bringing it back to Gundam, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright. So, much like the... okay, so... Let's say you're playing against this Saul Bad Guy player on stream right now. And you just had to use one descriptive word in a heated gaming moment to describe him, his color palette selection, all of that shit. In one phrase that would deal the maximum amount of damage in one hit combo.
10 tags pretty okay.
So, okay, PewDiePie gets blown the fuck out, and I think PUBG has a quote-for-quote heated gaming moment, calls player that bodied his shit in a fucking nigger, and then is like, attempts to King Crimson it, and is like, oh, I'm sorry guys, but come on, you know, that's some bullshit. And then, you know, obviously it gets clipped because PewDiePie is one of the most popular people that game on the platform. And this shit blows up. for like a couple days. Nobody's talking about it now, of course, because that's how internet drama works. But why'd he go hard ER on it? I don't fucking know.
Plus R.
I don't know when he I don't know when he
R.
upgraded to the plus R version, dude, but he definitely went hard in on that. Mark is already, like, Felix is already one of the most seasoned Guilty Gear veterans that I've ever met. So yeah, he does that, and now there's a bit of a blow-up story where the... what is it? What was the game for? What did he produce? What did he have? Firewatch. So, Homeboy hits up Twitter. I don't know his name because who the fuck would?
Sean something.
Sean, I'm a DMCA your shit.
Yeah.
Goes on and is like, hey, we're gonna go ahead and hit Felix's shit. That is our game. Because of his use of this, he's a blight on the industry. He's a blight on content creators. He makes everybody look bad, quite frequently, because he is inadvertently, whether he wants to be or not, one of the. He's a bit of a shower in the sense that he's the one that a lot of people think of, and he needs to act better. But since he's not going to, I'm gonna run a train on your shit.
Yeah.
Sucks to suck, bitch. And now we have this situation where, as they do, people are running in. They're burning rubber to be like, well, actually, my mans can do this because it was never explicitly outlined that they weren't going to DMCA your shit for any given reason. So it's not illegal to do it, and they're going to do it. So you just got to hold that.
Yeah, it's not for a company to frivolously or to even with scruples pull out a DMCA on something.
Right.
It is not an illegal process. It is something, though, that can be fought. It is not something that will... Okay, it is not something that in a perfect world does not end a discussion right then and there. There's a reason why there's a retaliation process on YouTube to fight back DMCAs. And of course, as we all know, YouTube is perfect, and the system always works out in the user's favor because they do not use bots to review these videos. They manually do it. They say, "Oh wow, I can see that the company itself has just been acting childish."
They use real human beings. Yeah, definitely.
Yes. Of course, I'm being fucking facetious as fuck. YouTube does not really do anyone any favors in these situations, and 9 times out of 10, the companies typically get away with whatever it is they do, unless it's very specifically a big blown up case for well-known YouTubers, for instance Total Biscuit or Jimquisition, stuff like that. Now the thing is, unfortunately, the Let's Player realm of this is slightly more gray than the criticism realm, because the criticism realm, you can make a very, very, very solid case for yourself when someone DMCAs your shit. That falls under very clearly defined definitions of how your work is, or how your contribution to the video is criticism. Whereas with Let's Play, that can potentially be covered under parody. It should be covered under parody, but it can't always be, because, quite frankly, sometimes it's not. Sometimes a Let's Play is just as valuable and productive for general content as a reaction video, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes Let's Plays really just are someone adding nothing to it and just strictly playing the game. So those typically fall flat on their face under any DMCA filings. Although typically they're never targeted because they're not doing anything that will cause a DMCA to strike them, because, again, they're doing nothing. But then, you have Let's Play personalities and whatnot, and comedy is a hell of a lot more subjective than criticism. So the argument of parody, unfortunately, turns into this thing where you have to hope someone's not so petty that they can see something as being parody, even if they don't find it to be fucking funny.
Right.
And that's sort of where this winds up going. I personally, for me, I feel like, and obviously many, I know you and fucking probably everyone else that's watching the stream right now, will subscribe to the notion that frivolously, vengefully, and with just the utmost amount of fucking bitchy pettiness, DMCA flagging a whole shit ton of videos just because you don't like the guy is fucking morally wrong. I find it to be morally apprehensible. It's fucking retarded. Like, you are going to try to strike this dude's pockets. Don't care how much money he's making to begin with. That's not a part of the argument.
Yeah.
You're going to try to strike him at the pockets just because you don't like his attitude, you don't like the way he fucks up, you don't like his personality, you don't like his vocabulary, you have an issue with his lexicon, therefore you have to be a bitch about him playing your content. Fuck off. You know, like, and don't get me wrong, and I want to doubly emphasize this. This is something else too that I would just want to add a little bit of depth into the discussion. I'm not by any means trying to defend Felix for saying nigger on the stream, because you and I have done that before. You know, you and I have we have, there's plenty of videos that people could choose to drudge up and use against us if they wanted to. Even though we weren't being racist, it's still a racist word. That is. I
actually had a because I do real talk streams where I just like play DMC4 and like me and the crew talk about shit. It's like 30 people. It's cozy as shit. And I actually talked about this on Monday, I think. And like the thing that's frustrating about PewDiePie's case is that it was, for my money at least, as far as the idea of whether or not it was intentional, as like Pokey, you and I both know how easily that word is used when you're comfortable with it.
Yes.
To the point to where
it's disempowered around us and our peers.
But that's what I'm saying, though.
Yeah.
Where like the suggestion that this is like something that PewDiePie, and this is just a small point, it's not really that big of a deal, but for the idea that he is not super comfortable with that word, I think given like how it was just he died and just immediately was like, oh, you fucking nigger.
Yeah.
Of course it was said as Felix does, but you know, like that to me is just like, okay, my man's definitely drops hard slave ship R's in front of certain company, which like is completely his business. You know, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about judging who he is off camera.
But even then, the thing that's so frustrating about it, I think, is that everybody wants to make Felix sting for this.
Yeah.
And I agree that he probably should, you know, be a bit more mature, and he probably should.
Well, naturally, because like when you're in front of a whole bunch of people, like, I mean, when you're an entertainer, people are typically coming to you to smile.
Yeah.
You know, that's typically why they're there. Then they're not there for. I mean, at least in his case, they're not really there for edgy humor. That type of edgy humor.
Well, was it even okay? I know the definition of a joke is subjective, but was it even humor? Was it even meant to be funny?
I'm not saying it was humor, but what I'm saying is like on the clock, right?
Oh yeah. You're right.
And when he's on the clock,
it's lunchtime.
I am going to define what he does on there as a part of his.
As a part of his job.
Shtick.
Yeah, fair.
So, and I'm not saying that what he did there. And again, like I said, I'm not defending what he's doing, but I'm also at the same. I'm not going to curse him for who he is on his own personal time. If he's not fucking hurting anyone, I don't give a shit who you are on your free time, whatever, you know. But when you have a very specific type of audience that you built with a very specific type of entertainment, then you fall under that shit, and you pop out nigger. Yeah, I'm glad that he apologized for it. I actually really am.
You reach into the MVCI jewel case and you pull out one of these crisp accent core plus R gems, and you throw down the soul stone. Everybody needs to feel it. And here's another thing about Felix that's sort of frustrating, because everybody wants to make him, like I said, they want to make him sting for it. But the thing is, the dude's kind of got it made. Like, it's almost impossible. Like, even this Firewatch thing, I highly doubt that anybody really cared that much about an old video like that for the ad revenue in the middle of the adpocalypse, for that to really matter that much for him.
Yeah.
In as far as, like, if you were to take away all of the shit that he had the power to DMCA tonight, you know, reasonably DMCA, and all of his videos got taken down or demonetized, it wouldn't matter. The dude is, like, super set. So he's effectively untouchable. He could go on stream and call everybody a nigger, and nobody would be able to do shit about it. What are they gonna do?
It'd be the goofiest fucking stream, is what I'm
Because he definitely doesn't fucking, like, lean into it hard either.
Yeah.
It's like super soft spoken. You fucking nigger. It's funny to hear, but like, even then, he could do that for a whole stream, and I seriously, like, what's he gonna do? Just stop doing his job and just live off his money for the rest of his life?
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, I don't really think that anybody is gonna get back at him for this, but the concept, as Pokey said, of people using DMCAs and being open. Here's the thing that's fucked, being so open as to hit up Twitter in the same way that I'd be like, hey guys, I'm gonna stream, me just going onto there and being like, hey guys, I'm definitely gonna false flag your shit. And with a decent probability of it landing is a little absurd.
Yeah.
It's bullshit, frankly. I don't get how the fuck YouTube... Like, okay, I get it. At this point, I'm starting to believe people who are super conspiracy theory that YouTube is trying to fucking kill itself, basically.
It's at least trying to kill one segment of itself. It's trying to, like, saw off a leg.
True. And I think that if there is anything to that, I could see that being a definite possibility.
Yeah, I honestly do feel like it has completely lost value for its gaming branch. That of which has probably brought in its... I would argue maybe one of its largest amount of regulars to the site.
Certainly.
Because, like, I mean, the blogs did a really damn good job starting it all off because it's YouTube, broadcast yourself and your thoughts be you. And then that evolved into the gaming portion. And it just so happens after the gaming portion became a part of it, the influx of people that were joining YouTube were larger than ever before. Felix is the most subscribed to person in the entirety of YouTube.
Yeah.
That says a fucking lot, you know, and the fact that they're trying, the fact that YouTube seems to, talking about contingency plans earlier, I feel like YouTube has one involving in where they want to be more like a traditional network that provides paid for entertainment.
That's
through subscriptions, YouTube Red,
yeah.
You know, movies and shit like that, TV shows. And I'm not against that, by the way. I think them exploring that avenue is perfectly fine. But it also seems like because of that one fucking article that popped out that started that started the shitstorm to begin with, which the article was involving some sort of racist video in which a Coke ad was on that was written by some petty fucker from the Wall Street Journal. Ever since then, it all spiraled into this like, oh well, what's the next big toe that we can stab at? Felix, so they aim for PewDiePie, and then of course that starts the whole giant fucking reign over the gaming scene. And I feel like that, you know, the corporate head of YouTube is just sort of like, that's definitely a leg I can live with losing.
Here's the thing about that though, and this is something that, like, as far as John Bain's tweets about like how the legality of the DMCA after all is, like, the thing is, if people were like always reserving the right to be like, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and delete your shit at any point in time,
fear-mongering and corporatism, yeah.
Well, but then guess what? That shit was never safe in the first place. It was like, it doesn't matter if it's a lie or not. The fact of the matter is that as soon as you, like, just arbitrarily say, oh no, I'm not letting that shit through, that's when it's like, okay, Firewatch was never clear to stream. In the same way that everybody's like, oh, you know, people only started pulling ads and this only became an issue after everybody knew like after advertisers became aware of what was actually said on YouTube, then that says to me that the platform was never sustainable, and it was never about, you know, paying people really for advertising themselves in the first place. That was just a happy accident born out of ignorance, as far as I'm concerned. And I think this is just another aspect of, you know, the idea of YouTube being more sustainable in that sense. Just sort of, it's not dead because it's been dead. And
it's changed masters several times. I mean, you know, hands have exchanged between the originator of YouTube, then the new bosses of YouTube, plus Google coming in. You know, that like YouTube's values have shifted. It really isn't the same thing that it ever was, or the same thing that it used to be.
And the thing is, it's another cycle through, and like this, over the time that we've done this podcast, Mark, we've covered, you and I especially have been on for at least, I want to say 6 different iterations of this shit, where it's either a false flag scandal, or it's about the adpocalypse, or it was like the idea of advertiser-friendly shit, which is also a subset of the adpocalypse. There's like, there have been so many instances where the general consensus has just been, look, people need to fucking get off of this platform because it's no longer for them. Because, like, especially in a professional sense, I find the idea that YouTube as a profession is becoming less and less sustainable in and of itself every fucking day. And that includes the concept of Patreon. Because you sort of have to bundle the idea of making money off of this shit into one place, because if people start coming for you and DMCAing, flagging your shit, taking it down, then, you know, you're not going to have people seeing your shit to come and, you know, you fucking coming to support your Patreon in the first place. They're eating into the people that you're trying to bring in the door. The main thing that's frustrating in this instance is that nothing, like, the problem is that it's all being wrapped up in the bubble of the fact that Felix said nigger. So anybody who has any degree of serious resentment towards Felix for what is going on there, they have to look at what this Sean fuckhead's doing and being like, well, I don't think Felix should have said that shit. He should probably learn a lesson from this. It is abuse of power. They might not even necessarily think it's abuse of power, because everybody's running back to the technicality that there was never a legal document that said they wouldn't DMCA your shit.
Yeah.
So it's just another ring around this fucking, we're once more around the sun again, is the thing. And it's fucking, it's ridiculous anymore. And it's like, you and I both know that this is seriously hurting, like, to the point to where this could start affecting what you and I do, even on our level. Because it's not just about coming after people that make money, this is about something where it's taking shit down.
From an unrelated source as well, they're talking about striking his Firewatch videos on YouTube when what he did was on Twitch.
Also true. But even then, the fact that, like, and if this DMCA sticks, then, and, like, even though everybody at YouTube at this point, probably, like, somebody at the platform had to have heard about this, A, because Felix is such a popular figure, and B, because I imagine a lot of people have been emailing and tweeting at them over this situation, because it's pretty hard to deny that the dude said, hey, we're gonna come after your shit. Like, he directly said that he was going to, so when a DMCA comes down and it's demonstrably a false flag, what are you gonna do? If YouTube lets it fly, then what the fuck?
And they're completely in the right to do so. It's something that can be challenged, and they have an argument to make for themselves, and I'm not saying I agree with that, though. I still do find it to be, by definition, an abuse of their own power. It's a form of corporatist fear-mongering to sort of, like, control who can and who cannot sort of like really sprawl forward with the content that they themselves have created, but was put up for fair use. And like I said, sometimes people have cases, genuine cases. And sometimes, in fact, actually most of the time, the people that have genuine cases against something, they don't actually go after the people that have the genuine cases. They'll start aiming for people who can dwell in the gray area, such as Let's Players who will speak over and comment, criticize, and joke regarding whatever it is, whatever the topic is, whatever the game is. It's a giant heap of shit, and it's very frustrating. And it's what's even further more frustrating is the fact that they are so brazenly open about it. Like the fact that they are literally telling you that they don't give a shit. If they don't like you, they're going to come after your projects, so long as that it's based on their work. I don't like that. I don't like that idea. I don't like, and in fact, it's already affected people on our level to begin with. Anyway, it's affected me in terms of how much I give a shit about, trying to keep a super tight schedule on anything regarding YouTube, because with all this shit going on, it just demoralizes me constantly.
Well, yeah, because and you may have said this while I was taking a piss, but it's just the feeling that a force that wields power that you can't fight against can just take your shit away from you at any given point for any given reason, even though they will say with one face, I don't know, part of the charm of the platform is how informal it is, and how just sort of freeform, and how spur of the moment it can be, how unprofessional it is. But when that's used in a different way, where I would consider this going back on what they said they were going to do, is very informal, very unprofessional, even then, that's it's the same concept, but it's applying in a way that actually winds up conflicting with the good parts of the system.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I see it as abuse. Yeah.
Certainly.
I mean, by all means, they have the right to do what they're doing, but for fuck's sake, I don't think it's right for them to do so.
Well, in any
frustrating.
Case. Oh, certainly. But, it's more for us than for anybody else.
Yeah.
Because, we don't necessarily have a safety net like that to fall back on, either monetarily or, you can't make the argument that you or I would ever have the pull where we could contact YouTube and be like, hey, I'm a decent portion of the traffic to your site. Can I at least talk to a person? Not even necessarily because here's the thing about YouTube support. Historically, human contact has always been a luxury.
Yeah.
Always been a luxury. You are dealing with bots so fucking often. It's ridiculous. And it doesn't matter, and this even goes on for Philip DeFranco. You either need a personal contact in the site, or you have to have hella clout. But at the same time, it's not really fair for me to, pretend that a lot of people are paying attention to what I'm doing to the point to where I have to really worry about it. But even still.
Oh, I mean, the system's gone so far to the point where, sure, you and, the likes of you and I, we're safe-ish from prying eyes at the moment, but only so much. It's really just a matter of time until we're seen. And what's funny is that it's not even just strictly just the content you're making that will cause these bots to use an algorithm to rip your shit apart and deem it ad friendly or not.
Yeah. They
also, as from what I learned recently, they will scour your fucking comment section.
Yes, I heard about this as well. So, hey, any aspiring shitters, if you want to fuck with somebody you don't like, just be a fucker in the comment sections. Which
is on every video anyway, so...
You can you can demonstrably fuck with the content creator, not through that content creator's own volition, but you can maliciously go in, shit up a comment section, and the algorithm can look at what you're saying and be like, well, we really don't want to put a Coke ad on someone calling the content creator a faggot. It's just fucking ridiculous anymore. Like, this is that more than any. I'm glad you reminded me of that, because that is the type of shit that's like, okay, YouTube is trying to cannibalize itself.
Oh yeah.
It is trying to eat itself the fuck alive, which is crazy. Just fucking stupid crazy. Speaking of,
that's now encouraging people to try to mega fucking censor their comment sections. Like, it's not that everyone is doing so; they're not rushing to do it. I think because I think a great deal of the uploaders feel like they feel sort of disgusting about the idea of banning certain words from popping up in their comment section. But I mean, if you want to make dough on YouTube, the fucking minimal amount they make, don't forget, it's like basically a fucking $1 for every 10,000 views. Or actually, no, it's more of a $1 per 1,000 views.
Yeah,
to equate it more accurately. The only way you're going to be able to get that is if you are going to go out of your way to pull out the lexicon of dirty words and copy and paste that shit right into the forbidden zone of your comment section.
Well, here's
people can't just fuck around and have fun with you.
No,
like gone are the days of just being like, "What's up, fucker? Like your shit. Good job." Oh, yeah. that's gonna be a no-no.
Like, I hate the concept, like, and this was already a thing with the false flag scenario, and like the YouTube hero shit, where it's like taking, it's putting power, a disproportionate amount of power, out of the hands of the people that are making the content and putting it in the hands of people that simply consume it. And I'm like, some real spit moment, if somebody came to my fucking Nier Automata video and tried to get that shit taken down, that'd be fucked, especially if you weren't a content creator yourself and you were just upset at some of the shit I said.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's like that type of power should not be in your hands flat out. But even then, there's like so much shit out there in the world that it's impossible to have actual humans curate most of it. But then you also have to wonder if that's the case, because, you know, people will be like, well, there's so much content being uploaded to the site, but then people also reference that if you have like over 100 subs, you're in the top like 5% of the people who use the platform, or some ridiculous proportion. Like, a lot of the content that's on YouTube just isn't seen by many people at all, to the point where it's almost effectively worthless in a greater social context. So
yeah, that's another really good point. Yeah, like, I mean, you can bring up the argument of like, oh, think about how much trash there is that a human would have to go through. All these fucking millions of videos per day. No one watches most of them. There are so many channels that are literally just fucking nothing, that get 0 views. Who the fuck cares? And by the way, I'm not trying to shit on those channels, but like,
I am. Like,
you know, if it's your hobby just to fucking fuck off and put some stupid shit up on YouTube, like, you know, I do, then that really doesn't fucking, there's nothing wrong with that. But the fact of the matter is, the fact that is a part of the conversation.
It's a little disingenuous, isn't it?
Yeah. It is.
But then you also have to be the guy to make that value judgment, to be like, well, your shit isn't a top priority for us because your channel has no subs and your shit got 10 views because you put tits in the thumbnail. Sorry, blood, like, eat dicks.
And that's where the complexity of YouTube managing itself and where these problems originated from all comes into. Like, back in the day, you needed to hit a certain subscriber amount in order for you to even be able to name your own channel, your own custom name, your own custom link, on top of the ability to even get AdSense to begin with. You had to have, like, there were metrics that had to be put in place before you had access to all this other shit. And I mean, you could think that they're totalitarian, and in a way they really are, but that's the purpose of a private corporation, is to make sure that they're putting proper investment in people who are putting out content that's worth being paid for. And then eventually they started taking those bars down. You know, they started like, oh, you know, you get your custom links, you get your AdSense whenever. And then issues came up where some dude with no views, no subs, is putting up some shitty racist video, gets an ad coke on there. Yeah. And some petty cunt from the Wall Street Journal manages to capture this fucking video that's got like 2 views and is like, wow, Coke, I didn't know you were racist. Starts a Canadian wildfire.
Yeah.
And here we are. Like, this shit has fucking spiraled out of control. All in the name of YouTube constantly experimenting and evolving their ways of them trying to control themselves. And it's not that their efforts were in vain, and it's not that their efforts weren't noble, because honestly, they were building an idea or a form of revenue for people to personally chase and invest in that was like a dream job, and that has entertained and pleased many other people. You know, I mean, YouTube, I personally think is like one of the best things that ever fucking happened, because, you know, I find myself enjoying and finding myself intellectually stimulated or whatever by more YouTubers than I have in most fucking cable television in my younger life. You know, there are just people out here that are just like, hey, let's bring something fun and intelligent to the discussion. So they'll either have, you know, like cool science videos and shit like that, and they're able to monetize that. But hey, now we're at a point where if that cool science video has some licensed music on it, then say goodbye.
Yeah.
There's, you know, everything just it's turned into a giant landmine of broken eggshells and glass. And you have got to you have to tread so fucking softly just to not piss some fucking Cyberdyne robot off in the distance.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I guess that's really where the frustration for me comes from. And again, all this power in the hands of the corporations who are able to abuse this shit. Doug Walker did that really good what the fuck, or WTF DMCA, or I can't even remember what it was. WTF copyright some bullshit, where he basically came up with all these really good ideas that YouTube should have approached in how to deal with like false flag allegations and all this other shit. Where essentially if a video got DMCA'd,
where's the fair use?
Ad revenue was like if the ad revenue was redirected to the corporation rather than the user, that's lost money for the user, especially if it's a false flag, right? So he was like, what you should do is like, you know, put it like in a middle holding area. Like if something gets flagged, you know, whatever money it earns during that period, put that in a separate account. And then whoever comes out of that case on the right side will get that money during the held period, plus all additional ad revenue earned afterward. Great idea.
Yeah.
Makes perfect fucking sense. Didn't happen. Instead, they've decided to aim for kill everybody.
Yeah.
It has been a Valentine's Day massacre. This is Al Capone on steroids with robot implants. I hate it. I guess that's what it's sort of coming down to. I just fucking hate it.
We'll have to see where it goes from here. You know, which is like the thing that we always end on is like, well, what's going to happen next? Because like I give this a couple weeks before we're back talking about some other stupid bullshit that happened. Like a couple weeks ago, it was the fucking YouTube algorithm taking down the SpongeBob OP from the dude who fucking made it. Mm-hmm. And now it's this. So.
And people were making money off of reacting to it.
But not the person who actually made it.
Completely original work.
Told to go fuck himself. Whatever.
It just works.
It just works. Speaking of shit that just works.
Mm-hmm.
I need to turn the brightness up on the sword so you can actually see where it is. Because otherwise you can't see shit, can you?
You give it like a glowing effect.
I'll make it glow, alright.
It's like a giant...
I'm literally just turning up the brightness on it. Fuck what you heard. That looks terrible. I'll blow it the fuck out. So, Pokey.
Video games.
Would you like to talk to me a little bit about the Nintendo Direct?
I don't have too much to say about it, other than like it pandered hardcore to me and my like.
Good.
Man, holy shit, I was super happy. 3DS had some stuff that I don't really care about. New Pokemon game. I'll give a shit about Pokemon when it comes to Switch. I don't have a 3DS. I don't even have a Switch, but I'm interested in getting one as opposed to a fucking 3DS. There's a whole bunch of Atlas games coming to the 3DS, by the way. Good on you guys. That's cool. Buff DDD. So yeah, getting to the Switch, I guess that's the first thing I'll talk about. I'm not a big fan of Kirby. I don't hate Kirby, by the way. This isn't like a love-hate thing. Kirby's just never been really a thing that's appealed to me. But hey, it's the Switch Kirby's got a name now. It's like Kirby All-Star something? I can't remember what it is. Oh no, anyway, DDD gets buff in there. So that's a thing. Fetishist, thumbs up to you.
Get the fuck... Oh my god, all these shit reaction videos. Fuck this. Where? I just want to see the direct.
I'll link you the direct one. Give me uno momento.
Okay, there it is. I see it.
Momento.
Jesus, fucking like all these shit fucking reaction videos. Eat dicks.
Yeah.
Anyway. So I did not see this, most of it. I caught the ass end of it because I was just getting home from work. So I saw the Mario Odyssey shit. I did not see anything else outside of that.
Yeah, Mario Odyssey's looking fucking great. Like I said, this shit was basically built for me. So Square's got they briefly touched on a new Square RPG called Lost Sphere. It's only a couple of seconds of gameplay for that. Looks good. Looks like another Chrono Cross type game that they're making, much like I Am Setsuna, which I've not played yet, but I want to get my hands on that at some point. The two big RPGs that they spoke of that has my insides vibrating with delight. We got Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and we got Project Octopath Traveler.
Yeah.
Which, man, I love that shitty name, and I can't wait till it gets replaced. Holy shit.
Luke actually wanted to know what the thoughts were on it, so my initial thoughts on it are that I want the soundtrack really fucking bad.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not super keen... Like, I hope the game has a Japanese dub.
Yeah.
Just so I don't have to hear the characters' ready sounds every time they come off cooldown. And I would like to play... I wish I had a Switch so I could try the demo for myself.
You're talking about for Octopath Traveler, right?
That is a Switch title, not a fucking... Yeah. So, and, like, apparently the demo is out on the eShop.
Yes, people can play Octopath Traveler right the fuck now.
It does.
And everything I've been hearing is that it's fucking great.
Oh my god, thank the Lord the demo has options for the Japanese dub. Holy fuck, I am so ready for that shit.
Nice.
I am so ready to never listen to an English person ever. Holy fuck.
Oh, this pent-up self-loathing.
I just fucking hate dubs. I just concluded I fucking hate most dubs.
Speaking of dubs, I'll talk about Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Ooh, boy.
Man, everyone is gutting that game's dub work, and I understand. It's definitely not great. I don't really find it as offensive as many other people do, and I do like the fact that they took the time to give people different accents for the different titans that they hail from. I think that's pretty cool. But that's good world-building shit. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's well-acted. And so people's grievances with these specific voice actings, I understand it. I get it. I get where you're coming from. I don't disagree, but I don't also really necessarily fucking hate it.
Don't super agree. I need to wait for the Super Agree 4 edition.
Yeah.
I still kind of want to play it. I think the character designs are, I mean, you know, still a little...
a lot of them are really bad.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, nothing wrong with the good old-fashioned TNA.
Nah, the TNA is fantastic. That's...
She's like, 12 years old.
Though. Oh, I don't know. She might be like 1,200 years old.
Well,
you know,
what clock is that on?
3,000-year-old dragon, yeah. But,
is that military time?
I'm still convinced that some of these titans are Telethia. I'm probably fucking wrong, but fucking some of them look like straight up Telethia. I'm saying it. But yeah, what else is there to say about fucking Xenoblade? The combat, I think, looks fantastic. Now, I understand a lot of people have fucking... They hate the UI, and I get that, because it is a less clean version of...
She's 12, I'm 12. Yeah. If she's free, I'm in jail. All day. Every time is lunchtime, and I work on a 12-hour clock. Yep. I'm never working.
The duffer's quote.
So I've not actually seen much of the combat. Game still
it's
looks
the same. And,
same thing.
Yeah, it's still what it is. It's the whole like, just you have to when you're using particular attacks, they're going to hit harder, or they're going to hit like have additional effects if you hit the enemy from a very specific angle. Like side attacks, obviously have an advantage when you're hitting them from the side. Back attack, same thing. Frontal attack, same thing. They'll give you things like topple effects or additional critical strike damage, or bleeding damage or whatever, what the fuck ever. It's the same thing. The only difference really is that it's not laid out in a finer form that the original Xenoblade had. Like, the original Xenoblade had all the buttons on the bottom in a nice straight line, and it didn't clutter up the screen so heavily. That was really the only difference. But really, it's laid out very simple. Basically, what you got on the right is your physical attacks. What you got on the left is your magic attacks. You have 3 of them bound at any given time, it seems to be. And then L and R are like additional magic attacks that you can call out from your teammates. The upper left corner has your basically your super meter, which can be used for one of 2 things. It goes up to 3 nodes. You can either choose to use one of those nodes to resurrect a party member, or you can get it all filled out and do like a super attack between you and your comrades. Kick shit in. It's really, the UI is not that hard to read, but I do understand for people coming into it unfamiliar with the original Xenoblade UI, I see where they're coming from, where they're like, yeah, this isn't like, the smoothest thing in the world. Also, as being shown on the fucking screen, they're showing that Rex's stupid fucking outfit has context, where he dives and shit, and he's got like an animal in the hood, or the fucking helmet. That's good on you. I fucking hate Rex's design though. God, he is such a shady ass looking main character.
Hey, Fantasy Star Online 2, B, when's it coming? Nobody knows.
Never ever.
Never ever ever.
But yeah, this game, like this. Okay, so the presentation basically focused on world building and basically a giant battle tutorial. The world building part, I was actually really happy to sit through. It was really cool how they're really going out of the way to try to give a new world building experience as opposed to Xenoblade Chronicles X and Xenoblade Chronicles. So they're not duplicating any forms of those. Which is really nice. I mean, aside from the fact that people live on giants, but there's a whole bunch of giants this time rather than just 2 of them. So there's that. What else do they got going on for it? The battle tutorial part was a fucking snore. Look, I am more than happy and willing to learn about how the game plays in the game itself, but don't advertise the tutorial to me. Jesus Christ.
Oh wow, we even got After Effects. We got After Effects showing me how shit works, dude. Whoa.
Yep.
Okay. This is a good use of your Nintendo Direct time. Booyah, baby.
It's a fucking tutorial.
Yeah. Okay. Why?
But yeah, the game looks great. I think it looks super fun. It's basically just, it seems to be a lot of the lessons brought over from the past 2. That's obviously with the exception of like no mechs, which sucks. But probably the reason why they didn't do any mechs might largely have to do with the fact that mechs were kind of underpowered in the last game. So if no one is aware, in Xenoblade Chronicles X, you can build a layout for yourself min-maxed so well that you can fuck up the biggest, baddest enemies on foot. And your mechs would just sort of be like kind of dead weight. So that's probably why they didn't even bother to go back to try that out. Or maybe it's just they didn't feel like it fit. Maybe it didn't fit for them. I don't know. Either way, it's kind of a shame. I felt the mechs were super fun in Xenoblade Chronicles X, and I kind of want them to bring them back one day. But yeah, Xenoblade 2 looks good. Fucking some of the character designs are super ugly, but I think the game's gonna be fucking great.
Cannot wait. So what do we got outside of that? What else caught your eye? Because do you want to talk about Octopath Traveler?
Yeah, that's something I've been fucking pent up in the ball lows for. Holy shit, man. This is an aesthetic that I've been dying to see happen ever. So, first of all, my weakness, 2D sprites on 3D backgrounds. That is my weak point. That is how you make me love you. Now, on top of that, all those fucking post-processing effects that they put on it, it looks fucking beautiful. I'm typically not a fan of things being blown out with a shit ton of post-processing effects, but for this, they built such a very specific style that I am adoring it. Even the font looks really good. Everything about this game is just, I am absolutely in love with. And apparently, the role-playing is pretty fucking flexible. Apparently, the choices you have in any given manner are very in tune to the characters that they built for you to explore. And apparently there's some pretty fucking dark elements to it. Primrose, the dancer, is basically a whore at the beginning of the game who doesn't want to be a whore, and you're essentially living with a Don Corneo type of character who is basically telling you to straight up suck his dick every night. This is an actual thing in the game.
What is this game rated?
Well, I don't think it has a rating yet.
Ooh, rating pending. Spicy.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's gonna go for teen. Like,
do you think?
Because, like, by the way, the
dick sucking.
Well, it's not explicitly said like suck my dick, but it's heavily implied. Suck my dick. Like, that's, it's very implied. Like FF7. FF7 had a lot of sexually stuff that was super implied, very heavily implied. But because they don't outright say or show anything, they're able to get away with, the teen rating. Yeah, this was made by the Bravely Default team. And fucking that artwork.
Oh yeah,
that Akihiko Yoshida artwork. If that's not Akihiko Yoshida, and if it's the other guy that's very similar to his style, the other guy that I really like from he worked on the previous fucking Dragon Dragoon games. If it's him, good on him too. But this
that's crazy. Like, I've heard so many good things about the Bravely Default games. Bravely
I've heard a lot of good things about them.
Apparently, Bravely 2nd was super sick too.
Yeah. Oh man, this fucking game.
Huh.
So yeah, talk about Mario Party Top 100. So there's a Mario Party Collision game coming for the 3DS. Minecraft is getting a 3DS port.
Oh, thank God.
The weird thing is that for the first time, it actually made Minecraft look a little bit good. I don't know why. I don't know how. It's something about it looks a little bit more charming than default Minecraft. It's probably just like it's lower resolution or something.
This sounds like some wizardry. I'm looking at this shit right now. Hold on. It's Nintendo Direct Minecraft. Are you serious?
Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. And apparently the Minecraft on 3DS, or the Minecraft world in 3DS, is actually larger than the Wii U version, which I don't know how the fuck that happened, but that happened. Yeah, I don't know. Do you see what I mean? Like, there's something a little bit more charming on a 3DS about the game. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
I think I see what you mean. I think I would just like to play it more because it's on the go.
Yeah. I don't know. It just seems befitting. It's like the first time I ever heard about a Minecraft iteration where I'm not like, oh, get the fuck out of here.
Yada yada though. I mean, I'll let it rock. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good on you, Nintendo. You did it.
Oh yeah, Dragon Quest Builders is confirmed for the Switch. So now, the sequel's also coming out to Switch. So anyone that wants to play Dragon Quest Builders, they can do that. I think it looks really good. I want to give it a shot one day. You can play Minecraft on your mobile device. Oh no. Fuck phones.
I'm going back to Project Octopath Traveler. Guess who does not give a fuck about whatever the fuck this stupid Mario game is? Fuck Mario Party. Don't care about it.
Yeah, I don't know. There's not really much else I could say about Octopath Traveler other than it looks great. And apparently from the people that have been playing the demos, like fucking Jack Bros, our boy Luke You know, they've been saying that the game is fucking great so far. Like, it has not been a letdown. Yeah, it's,
when's it coming out? Do we release it?
It's like a really good iteration of like the classic, you know, FF6 style gameplay and just general presentation brought into the future.
So is it ATB or is it?
Well, I don't think it's ATB. I think it's straight up turn based.
Okay.
Yeah, like it has its own unique combat system, but yeah, like just in general, in terms of like presentation, like if FF6 were to ever be remade, this is probably what it should look like. Not that stupid fucking trashy Flash bullshit that came out on phones, and then re-released on PC. So yeah, that's looking good. Mario Odyssey is looking great, by the way.
You want to talk about Mario Odyssey?
It got a graphical up, an upgrade. Yeah, they it's got better lighting and better character models than previously, and no one was complaining about its graphics before. And yet, even though no one was bitching about its graphics, they still went out of their way to make it look better. I don't know why, but they did.
Game looks great.
Yeah.
I'm happy that I saw this shit. Because, I mean, I'm still waiting for a reason to buy a Switch.
Mm-hmm.
But this isn't a bad one. I mean, I'm not going to get it for it, but, you know.
Well, we'll see what happens with the, I'm still convinced there's going to be a November, Nintendo Direct. Because there
you think so?
is every year, yeah. Yeah, every year there's a Nintendo Direct during November, which is like their holiday shit, and that's typically where they announce like their, like most directs do not have announcements. They're typically progress reports, but it's the November ones that are typically announcements. Like if they were to choose to have an announcement, it would be in the November Direct. So, we'll see.
God, this game looks so fucking fun. This game looks ridiculously good.
Look at that gorgeous ass shit.
There's like the one part that I came back at that I was really happy that I did was when he was controlling the little raptor dude.
Oh yeah.
I think it's coming up next or something like that. It's fucking adorable either way. This game looks so fucking cute. I'm happy
it's gorgeous.
I may have said this before, but I'm happy that they're still able to make Mario games cool.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to look at it. Fuck the cast. You people don't need me. I'm just looking at it. But really, I think that's about it for the Nintendo Direct. Xenoblade 2, or Xenoblade Chronicles 2 looks good. I'm actually very pleasantly surprised in Project Octopath. I cannot wait to get the soundtrack for that game. Even if I don't have a Switch to play it on, I'm going to probably get it. And Mario Odyssey looks fucking better every time they show it. It's a little absurd.
Again, which is weird because the very first time they ever showed it, it never looked bad.
No, it's just a straight up upgrade, and the game looks great. Hopefully, it runs good too. Here's the little. I think the little raptor parts. Yeah. Look at him. Look at him. It's so adorable. Where is he? I'm pausing.
Oh,
yeah. Just look at his face. Look at his little face, though. Oh, it's fucking great. He's got a little mustache and glasses. Oh, it's such a good boy. He's got a little bandana. Look at him. Just look at him. It's adorable.
He's a cutie. Reminder, he's possessed.
Reminder, he's dead currently.
A walking corpse.
Reminder, he is being walked away like a spider, or like an ant that has been zombified.
An organic automaton, as if a jade wasp has infected a cockroach with its venom.
And it is walking the dinosaur away from its family and friends, so Mario can lay eggs in it. Hat eggs.
I think this is my favorite cast we've ever done.
This is
better than last.
Easily. Little raptor dude. So, yeah, apparently you get the moons to go to new areas. It's good.
Which, by the way, there was a confirmation recently that there's 600 motherfucking moons.
Ooh.
I'm okay with that. If that means they have 600 different platforming challenges, then I'm all about that. And I'm already aware that some of them are like, just, you know, butt stomp this hill and a moon appears. Like, I get that, but like, I'm very interested to see how much of a variety they can give in terms of making these moons attainable a thing.
This game is going to be great. This game's going to be crazy. I can't believe it.
I'm happy with life.
I'm happy that Mario is stealing body. I'm happy he's a body snatcher.
I'm happy that he can possess a fucking sewer lid.
I mean, hey, man. When in the city, what else are you going to possess?
When in Rome. Oh my god, the way that parrot animates too. I love that parrot animation.
Oh, it's beautiful. Alright. That does it. Oh, shit. Tell a lie. No, it does not, because there was a piece of news that was posted a couple hours ago before the cast, so it's technically been 4 hours. So, God of War 4 won't feature QuickTime events.
Oh, well, that's pleasantly surprising to hear.
Yeah, so...
I mean, the game looks like shit, but... Alright.
The franchise... Wait, is there a quote? Is there a direct quote? QTEs are cool, but we're finding a better way.
Alright.
I hope they find a better way.
I also hope they incorporate a battle system.
Yep. I too am sort of calling bullshit, but I was so surprised when I read it that I had to present it for comment. I am not shilling for this game. It looks terrible. Wasn't there a QTE in the boss fight? No. That was just telling you to go into rage mode, which I guess is technically a QTE, but don't talk to me about that. Or maybe that was just a maybe they're just figuring it out. I don't know, fucking maybe they're experimenting. Who knows? Who cares?
I want to give a fuck, but like the game looks so fucking boring that I don't really care. Like, I mean, good on them for getting rid of QTEs, that's good, but it's a really fucking boring looking game.
Substantially, yeah. Strangely. But that's apparently the route they want to go now. Good on them. Hope the game turns out the way they want to. Hope the way they want it to.
That'll definitely do something.
Yep. Also, this cursed image down here is the MVCI Special Edition gems. They look like Easter eggs, not in a flattering way. They look like the shits that you hide the chocolate coins in when you tell your children that the Easter Bunny came and dropped off some shit.
It's also when they realize that it's all a lie.
Exactly when. So there you go. It's a shame that BB's not here for viewer questions.
There was one that he wanted to tackle, yeah.
I'm not sure which one he was talking about, actually. Because... I don't know, hold on. So, thoughts on Octopath Traveler, that's from Clemps, we got that one. That wasn't technically a question, but there you go.
Yeah, we answered that one pretty hard.
Still, oh, it's definitely better than the fucking limited edition Dark Souls flask. You already know. It's adorable.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I will reiterate one more time, Octopath Traveler looks fucking fantastic.
It sounds...
one of the...
It sounds even better than it looks. Okay, BB, what's the fucking question that you were looking for me to ask? What? Because the... Hold on. Let's go through the 3 that I have selected. Or wait, no.
Hold up.
Let's go through the 2 I have selected, because Luke's was technically one of them. Hey, Dove, shut up. I know I have Naruto videos and my suggestions. You can eat a dick. I'm not trying to hear you right now. Alright, so... Our first question to the casters comes from @bcohen94 on Twitter, Lucid Dreamscape Argoyim, who whomst ask, what is a series that you don't want to come back from obscurity? Pokey.
I don't think if I don't know. I mean, I can be pretty petty, but I don't think I'm petty. I don't think I'm that petty.
I think I know what one you want, and I think it might rhyme with Final Fantasy VII.
Oh.
But if you had something else, I would like to hear what your actual answer was.
I guess if there was ever one that I would not want to see come back, like if I had so little faith that I could ever like do right a second time, as opposed to how bad it was the first time, I would say Airgies. I do not think that there is any form of redemption for Airgies. I think Airgies is shit. I think if they were to try to do Airgies again, it would be shit.
Jesus.
Airgies fucking sucks.
Wow.
God. Well, I'm a little vehement about that because people have tried to argue with me that it's not, but it's fucking shit. It's really bad. Airgies fucking sucks, dude.
That's a little rough. But I respect your opinion. So, what is one series that you actively don't want to come back, BB?
This is a hard one.
You just wish that it would just stop right now. That development of the new game would end right now. That it would never see the light of day.
This is actually like a really hard question.
Is it?
Yeah, I can't think of like a particular series where I'm just like, man, I wish that they would just fucking stop it already.
Really? You can't think of one?
Well, remember, it has to be from obscurity.
No. It doesn't have to be from obscurity. By like that, I mean is like, okay, it's sort of fallen out, and like it might be getting a sequel or whatever, but like it's a game that just you think was perfect for its time, that just needs to end.
The Halo series.
Oh,
I think.
That's actually a fair point.
That's actually okay.
I think that honestly, 343 is never, ever, ever going to get anywhere close to what the original trilogy brought to Halo. And if they keep on trying, they're just going to continue to make it worse and make themselves look worse. And just the series, just like what I mean, people that were like, "Oh, dude, Halo 4 was like cool." That was like. They even then think a lot of them agreed like Halo 5 Guardians was like wow, like why, like this is awful, fucking hate the new Master Chief, fucking I hate all of this, like I grew up with that series, like essentially like Halo 3 came out when I was like in middle school or something like that. I remember the whole trilogy like super fondly, and like to watch it kind of like just fall. Like I couldn't even get through Halo 4 to just watch it fall as far as it has. Like Bungie is off dicking around with horrible fucking MMOs, and fucking 343 can't make a good Halo game to save their life. It's just kind of how it is. Oh, there's no way to bring it back. I think just feel like it should probably just it was great for its time, but now it just there's nothing more it can offer, I don't think. And I don't think that I think any more trying is just gonna not do it any justice, I guess.
I agree with that.
I'm trying to think. Devil May Cry.
Perhaps Devil May Cry, yes.
Nah, do I want to cast the bailiff? No, Rayman's good now. What would it be? What would it be? It could be one thing and one thing only.
I would have said Rabbids, but that already came back from obscurity.
But I have no emotional attachment to it. It's like just murdering a homeless person. I don't care.
Thinking emoji.
Mech Warrior. World of Warcraft. I want that shit done. I want that shit super gone. I don't.
Yeah, I got you.
I just like the time in my life is over. It's over. I just want it to be done. Like, I would have said TF2, but, you know, Valve does not count to 3. That's not an issue. World of Warcraft, I mean, it could get another expansion.
It is. It's going to be announced soon.
Oh, I feel it in my bones. I need some bone helping juice so I can stop getting brought in by the potential of the first fucking, like... start of Legion was so fucking good. It was so promising.
But they already they had the groundwork laid out for how much they were going to fuck it up, so like we knew already.
Also true. It's a shame, really, but it has to be done. I'm sorry. Yes. I'm sorry, friendo. This is the endo.
Warcraft RTS, come back, please. I mean, like, you know why I would beg not?
Because Blizzard's
they don't have good.
Yeah, yes. They're at a different point in their life.
Yeah, like the writing just fucking sucks.
Also true.
Like that's what I loved about Warcraft 3 was just how fucking I adored the way it was written. They're never gonna capture that magic again. They can't. I mean, for fuck's sake, they gave explanations for the fucking light, and that's actually thanks to fucking what's it called? Burning Crusade, which is my favorite expansion. That created some of the worst fucking retcons to the game story. It's like it was ever since Burning Crusade you realize like we can't go back to the RTS, which one of its major strengths was its writing.
Yeah,
it was a fun game too. But... I don't know, Marcius. See, the thing about gameplay is like, all right, I'm not a big StarCraft fan, but from what I understand. From people who were super into what StarCraft used to be, when StarCraft 2 came out, it was a huge disappointment. And StarCraft 2 really only pleased people who were either getting into it for the first time or, which, you know, obviously came in droves, giant masses, because they had the WoW audience. Or people who were just sort of like in it for the sake of StarCraft to begin with. But like people who were like, who loved the original StarCraft for the way it played, they didn't really feel like the second game was like a good iteration. Now I can't speak with that from personal experience. I don't fucking know. That's all I know from like the curmudgeons I hang out with, you know? The echo chamber of everyone fucking hating everything.
Alright. So...
Any more questions?
Open this oh yeah, so... Another question, this time coming from Baking a Normal Cake. Backstabbing Snorlax on Twitter. What does Capcom have to do to increase hype for Street Fighter V? Because right now, I hate that fucking game. So, like...
It needs to transform.
Absolutely. And I would say that one of the main things that it's not a super, like, in and of itself isn't a big deal. But they need to re-release the game. I know they were going like, oh, we're going to be porting it for 2020. It's a platform. No, just put out either the super update, which is what they should do if they're responsible, or just re-release the game entirely.
Yeah.
And just fucking let her rip. Hardcore parkour with like new V skills, new V triggers, new all that shit. And just fucking, like, give me characters I super duper want to play like Dudley. Like, Manat's cool, but I don't give a fuck about Manat. Remove anti-air jab. I doubled him and don't want that. Crush counters.
Bad art.
Oh, iron out all kinks with art style, but that's, you know, that's a symptom of the problem. And that is just that the game... There's just something off with it. It doesn't feel right. But as far as, like, getting hype for it competitively, because that's another aspect to the question, I would say that it already has what it needs on, like, a fundamental level in terms of the talent that's in the game. Like, you know, say what you want about the game or whatever, like I do. I fucking hate playing it. But as far as, like, tournament finals or whatever go, you actually have a serious Street Fighter V-centric storyline going on in it now, where you have players that didn't start out with 5, but got big in 5, like Punk. You have carryover players who are, you know, sort of reinventing themselves with fucking what's it called, with like players like Smug, and you have, you know, the continuation of some stories like Tokido and things like that. You have a crazy talent pool in the game already because of just how much money is being poured into it in like an esports side of things. But I mean, still, it's. I would much rather get hype for like a crazy combo as opposed to getting hype for a crush counter. Like, I feel like crush. So, you know how on a sitcom set they have a sign that lights up that says "Please clap and laugh now." I feel like that's basically what the crush counter thing is. It's just like this big fucking, like, the world freezes, it's this big sound effect, and everybody's meant to go like, ooh, goddamn. And, like, it works, but I really wish it didn't. So that would be my things. I don't know if any... I'm gonna... So, BB, those are the two questions that I found. You might need to guide my hips a little bit for one of these.
Well, I kind of like already answered what I was. Well, let me see. It was Simon Well, Twitter handle, or his Twitter handle Simon Well, and it's at Castillo789Well. And the question was, what dead Western franchise would you like to see resurrected by a JP developer, or JP franchise resurrected by a Western developer?
That's a good one. We can drop that one in there too. I don't see why not. So after, you know, if any guys have anything to add for the current question, go ahead and let that one rip afterwards.
All I have is like an odd observation. Like, MVCI's roster fucking sucks, and yet I am very excited to play that game. Street Fighter V's roster, for me, for my personal taste, is really fucking tight. And Jesus, I do not like that game. Holy fuck. Just a weird set of things. I don't know. That's all I can really say about the game, is that in order for like hype to be added, it needs to transform. I was actually really excited for it at first when Maximilian and all them were discovering super fucking cool, crazy, like long ass combos that were super stylish. And then the devs would watch this and be like, no, that's fun. We can't allow that.
Yeah.
It's got to transform.
It's got to fix itself. BB, do you have anything to add to this?
The 5?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. It's weird. Like, I feel like 5 doesn't really know what kind of fighting game it wants to be, or like to like I don't know. Like, the pros like promote it like, oh dude, it's like way more footsie based. So it's like it turns into this game of like, oh dude, let me like poke you with like my best normal, and then like ish for like crush counter, like just fucking crush counter roundhouse or whatever it is, just like from max range. And like you won't be able to punish me, but like as soon as I get it, I just get like super easy combo that does hella fucking damage. That's the other thing, is that like I guess this is another question entirely, really, is like level of execution, I guess, comes into the conversation. Because like the hardest combos that you will come across in 5 are like frame windows or something like that, or like 2 frame windows or something. I don't know, nothing like super absurd. Whereas you could still do like pretty cool, relatively basic combos in games like 4, but the option to actually do something even crazier, but with like a higher degree of difficulty, was there, and you got a bigger reward for it. And I felt like that was really cool, I guess. Like I felt like it satisfied everybody, and I don't really see why they're like, well, I see why they want it to be as open to like newcomers as possible, but it just seems like it's at war with itself. Like it wants to be like super basic and open to like all newcomers or whatever, that it's just doesn't really satisfy anybody in the end. And I think that's, I don't know, I've seen so many games do that before, where they're just like trying to appease everybody, but then they just end up appeasing nobody because everything is just so bland and unfocused. That's kind of what 5 is. So, yeah, that's my take on it. Pretty much a whole lot of nothing. Fuck yeah, let's go.
So, what dead Western franchise would you like to see resurrected by a Japanese developer, or vice versa? What Japanese franchise would be resurrected by a Western developer if you could have it be that way? I think... I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I'm stewing that over my head as well.
My gut reaction is I would want some Japanese dev to take over, or do I want to reverse that? I just want somebody who's not from Software to take over the reins on fucking Armored Core. Because I think they hit something really interesting with 4 Answer, where the game was super fucking fast, it was super anime, and it was sick as fuck. But the game was also... it still controlled a little bit too much like Armored Core. In a sense, it's almost a little bit rigid, and I understand that there's, like, a desire for that. But as far as I'm concerned, if somebody were to go in super hard on, like, the fast as fuck mecha life, I would really appreciate that. The only problem is I don't know who in the West would handle that concept well.
Right.
I'm trying to think of who I would give, because you have to think, like, what franchise you would want to give and who you would want to give it to.
Well, isn't Kojima Productions now a Western studio? Aren't they LA-based?
I guess. You could make that argument.
He's made some pretty decent mech combat games in the past.
I think I like that answer. I'd give Armored Core to Koji Pro. Because I wouldn't... Like, the team that worked on MechWarrior Online... you know, maybe now that I think about it, maybe they wouldn't be a bad fit for it. Because what they made wasn't so much MechWarrior as it was, like, a mecha first-person shooter. Which, you know, MechWarrior, for any of you guys have played it, is not that. It's a sim. But... like, the way that the like MechWarrior Online was handled, it was very much so not a sim, and MechWarrior 5, which they're working on now, seems to control in a similar way that MechWarrior Online does. So if they just want to make like a faster, more twitchy game, fuck it, give them Armored Core. But I don't know, that's still not like a super perfect like gotcha fit for me. I'm trying to think. Whomst. Like, the dead franchise that I might be thinking of would be potentially Devil May Cry, but there is no Western team I would give it to under the sun.
That's fair.
I'm trying to think. Wait, no, I got it. Super duper EX plus alpha got it. Give fucking Darkstalkers to the KI team.
Hey!
There you go. That's what I'm cashing my bailet for. Killer Instinct is sick, so is Darkstalkers, but Capcom doesn't agree. Fuck them. Super duper fuck them.
I'm cool with that.
There you go. I'm in on it. Not Darks. You know, you could make an argument that Darkstalkers could go to Skullgirls, but I mean, the thing about, for some reason I can't remember the dev team's name who did Skullgirls. It's not Way Forward. It's somebody else. But no, I genuinely like playing KI so much, and I think that they. Wait, Darkstalkers by Lab Zero? No, because like I really like fucking Skullgirls, but I don't like it as much as KI. Definitely not. There's like something about the way KI plays and feels just fits me really well. And I think that they would be able to do the concept of Darkstalkers good justice. Oh, that's a good one. Give Infamous Platinum, or give Platinum Infamous. That'd be sick. That'd be dope as fuck, actually.
Yeah. Someone came up with the idea of Klonoa by Yacht Club. Thought that was really good.
Also good. I don't know. What else would it be?
Let's see. I mean, there's a million and one dead things that I loved, but who would I give them to if they came back?
Exactly. That's you have to figure out like who's worthy of it.
Fast and Furious to platinum.
You could also go Tony Hawk to platinum.
It would be befitting. Crazy combos. And
It'd be
all sorts of
fucking weird as shit, but it'd be cool as fuck.
I would love it. Well, I've always picked, like, I've always felt that extreme sports, like extreme arcade sports games, were the crazy 3D combo beat 'em ups of the sports genre. Like Tony Hawk, SSX, aggressive inline skating. They've always been very like my sports equivalent to DMC. So yeah, I'm kind of all deep into that.
I don't know, BB. Do you have a pick? Do you have any ideas?
Man, I don't know, dude. Actually, this is pretty tough.
It is. It's fucking.
I picked the fucking question, and yet I have no fucking clue what I want to give. Who?
Yeah, Kevin, why not? Oh, have you?
Yeah, you know what? Vagrant Story by Larian Studios.
Ooh, okay.
That's what I'd go for.
All right. What about the? What about
art? Obviously, would still have to be handled by Akihiko Yoshida.
What about giving Vagrant Story to the fuck? What's it? Odin Sphere team.
Well, Vanillaware is still Japanese, and Vagrant Story is.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Okay. Hush my mouth then. Kingdom Hearts to platinum.
Although oh no.
Yeah.
That wouldn't work because that's Japanese to Japanese.
Yeah, but it'd be a good game finally.
Yeah. You right. I have like a dumb. Let me see.
Those are the best ones.
Yeah. The best ones. All right.
Easily.
What if we gave Halo to platinum? Because Vanquish is a game, and I could honestly see them making some really fucking wacky plot that would piss everybody off, everybody and their mom off, because it would fucking it would fuck with the lore so bad, but I wouldn't fucking care. It would just be funny as shit.
I could see that. I mean,
see the fucking Master Chief just fucking gliding around on his fucking like gun bike, whatever the fuck.
Whatever they do, it'd probably be over the top and fun, so I'm down with it. Give Jack to platinum. Just give every fucking game to platinum games. Just fuck it.
Just okay. Can I say just a quick small thing about that really quick? There's this like an anti-platinum thing going on, right? And I understand it, by the way. I'm not saying that it's without sentiment, but the whole like, oh god, can we get over this whole give everything to platinum meme? Can we just get over that? Like, I don't know. I mean, they've made a lot of really fucking good games,
especially when they're not their IPs.
Yeah. So kind of okay with that.
Give Bionicle to platinum. Fuck it.
Yeah, I would
fuck around with a Bionicle game made by Platinum Games, everybody. Oh, it would be sick as fuck. That'd be a game I'd play.
Give Arxis every fighting game.
Venture Brothers fighting game by Arc System Works.
Yeah. It lets you make your custom Bionicle.
Actually, that's a thing that I'd like to see, a TMNT fighting game from Arc System Works. I really like that. Bring back a TMNT tournament. But you know,
would we give
this time?
Here's a rando question. If you could like pick any Western game to give to Square Enix, like, would you think that anything is a good idea, or is that just like, nah, we're not going to do that?
Lord of the Rings.
It's weird because they sometimes make good games.
It is weird.
What would it be?
What if you gave like Bastion to Square Enix? I think that'd be kind of neat.
I'd be more comfortable giving MechWarrior to Square Enix.
Honestly, probably Mass Effect.
Ah.
They could potentially make Mass Effect super fun.
That's flexible. Give Skyrim to Square.
Give Game of Thrones to Bethesda.
Oh.
Kill.
Huh. Yeah. I could see a MechWarrior game by Square being at least interesting.
Well, fucking Front Mission 3 is one of their best games they got.
That's what I'm thinking of. That's what I'm thinking of, yeah. Just make it an RTS, just remake Front Mission, fuck it. But then you'd be in direct competition with BattleTech. Oh well, fuck it. So Arkham by Square. Just make super weeby Batman Arkham game by Square Enix.
Ugh. Okay, I don't like that actually.
Alright, last question. So, how huge do you think the shitstorm is going to be if Itsuno's game turns out to not be DMC5?
There's two ways that can go. Either it turns out to be Dragon's Dogma, and there are enough people that are not very fucking angry.
Yeah.
Or it turns out not to be Dragon's Dogma, and everyone's really fucking angry anyway, because at least Dragon's Dogma has some sort of safety net to catch people.
True.
It's not DMC and it's not Dragon's Dogma, but what the fuck you got? What are you gonna give Itsuno? Like, I mean, what are you gonna do? Give him Mega Man? I mean, that's fucking cool, but like, I've never seen the man direct a Mega Man game before, so I don't know if he's gonna do it right.
I don't know. I think if it's revealed that what's it called? If it's revealed that like Deep Down is being developed by Itsuno, that'd be one thing. But I mean, I don't know. I think it'd be big for a bit, and like people like me would be salty. And, like, everybody would make videos, and Capcom would get knocked down the shit list quite a bit. But, I mean, realistically, it's probably for the best. And I think it's just a matter of people, like, starting to agree with that or whatever. So, you know, we'd have to see. Rival Schools 3.
Like, don't get me wrong, Rival Schools would be great, but
it's not Devil May Cry.
Capcom's not really giving me a lot of faith in their fucking fighters lately, you know?
Oh,
like, yeah, I'm excited for fucking MVCI, but that's like, I don't know. It's such a weird case. It's a unique case in comparison.
Well, in either case, there you go. That's the cast, everybody.
It's done. Are we free?
Yes. So we will...
You're all free now!
But where do we go from here?
That's a really good question. So, while I stall for time, everybody else tell me... is anybody streaming after this? So we have two routes we can go down for the host, right? So let's close out the cast.
Oh, you know who's streaming right now?
Clemps.
Yeah.
There's Luke and then there's Justin. That's the route you have to pick. So let's close this out and we'll go from there, okay? So everybody, thanks for watching this episode of the Bonfire Lit Comfycast. As always, feel free to give everybody who you see on the screen a follow on Twitter so you can see what other news we got coming out, other videos we're working on and shit like that. Dax's video should be out tonight. That'll be fun.
That's
Heck yeah.
So there you go. And let that be all.